actual photo looks like it's probably from an inner city prison.
Welcome back.
You know,
It's another Friday night kerfuffle. As John is contemplating his existence and looking at the four walls of his prison cell, he's convinced that he's in an inner city prison, but it's just his imagination. In fact, he's 4,500 leagues under the sea.
Blub, 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 blub.
Yeah, tough luck there, choom. Yeah, that's what you get when you break the law. Breaking the law, breaking the law.
Yeah, we did that once or twice.
Yep, and now your worst nightmares come true. Your buddy is missing. Let's go back to the scene of the crime. Dial it back a few minutes. Back to
reality. Oops, there goes gravity.
Yeah, something like that. You beat me to it. But here we go. All right, so you guys remember this firefight that happened here last week, and people.
The Battle of the Bridge.
People died, but it wasn't you, or maybe nobody died. I don't know. Anyway,
I don't think anyone died.
2 people came really close to dying, but nobody died.
All right, so here's what happened. Some of these security guards ended up capturing John, and I think Peter got.
I was hidden with what's his name?
Yeah.
I think I went up here and I grabbed him and dragged him off in the corner to kind of hide away from the enemies.
That's correct.
Yep.
And so what do you do next with your turn?
I'm gonna. So did they go by when I was hiding, evading? Did they walk kind of down this other? Because I think I'm up here.
They continued to fight while you were hiding and evading.
Okay, I'm gonna tell this guy, hey, I'm here to get. Come with me if you want to live.
He's paralyzed and unconscious.
Yeah, you got.
Okay, I'm gonna pick you up and let's get the fuck out of here. Can I do another athletics roll? Try to lift his body and get the fuck out of here.
Strength feat, more like.
All right, that's fine. Strength feat. I'm gonna put 2 points of luck into this.
All right, you lift
23.
You lift him, no problem. You deadlift him, and then you want to run with him. Roll athletics.
Let's get the fuck out of here, Scoot. I'm gonna put another 2 point of lucks into here. Actually, I'll put 1. 19.
All right, good. So you managed to make it down to the end of the hallway. If you want to go that way.
Okay. Yep. Let's get the fuck out of here.
And then there's a whole bunch of equipment over here.
Okay, I don't need that because I have gills, so I want to give the rest of my equipment to... I want to give all this equipment to the guy I'm carrying.
Well, the fact is, though, I mean, you guys are still on your work crew thing, and you still have to haul all this equipment up to the elevator, number 3, above there on the other side of the hallway.
Okay, that's fine. I actually want to take the this little stairs down here and swim around over to here.
All right, are you going to continue to carry your friend?
I'm going to carry the equipment first, and then the second swim, I'm going to carry my friend.
All right, so there is a staff member over here who can see you as you come around the corner, and you can see him.
Can you point to where? I don't see.
Well, I'm going to put him on the map here.
Okay.
Let me find him, first of all.
Yeah, that would be a good first step.
Yeah, I got so many characters here. It might take me a while.
I feel the pain. I feel the GM pain.
In any event, you can just imagine there's a guy there.
Okay, that's fine. I don't think I have any kind of weapons. I could try to sweet talk him.
Where is this guy? Oh, that's right.
I might try to sweet talk him.
All right, he is going to be inquisitive because you're carrying somebody who's unconscious.
I'm going to say I'm part of the security team, and I'm here to evac this person.
All right,
get the fuck out of the way.
Roll persuasion.
Persuasion?
It's going to be near impossible because you are in prison garb.
Oh, 19.
Okay, so he says, "Get the fuck back in there and start moving that stuff." Why is he unconscious?
Alright, this seems like maybe a combat situation. Alright, I have my shank. I'd like to drop my friend right here. I don't know where the guard is at. It seems like a lowly worker. Can I do a human perception roll to see kind of like armor he has?
Sure.
Okay. I'll use a point of luck here.
Okay.
18.
Emotional armor.
So you can tell that he's got full armor on. Your soak
Okay.
shank is probably not going to work very well.
Then I'm gonna. Shit. Should I drop the guy and run for the other exit?
Or maybe just get to work. I don't know. I mean, you don't have to fight this dude. You are
Okay,
in prison,
I'm gonna drop him and say, yeah. This guy needs medical attention. I don't want to take care of him. I'm trying to get back to work, and this guy just collapsed and died. All of a sudden, I don't know why.
All right, we'll take him back to elevator 3.
I'm so tired, dude. I have to go back to work. The other guys are gonna shoot me if I don't go back to work.
Get that guy to elevator 3. We're gonna take him to medical.
Geez. Well, man, he might. The other guys are gonna kill me if I don't get
I'm
the
gonna
corporate
kill you.
profits higher.
You better move it.
Can I do another persuasion fast talk and see if I can fast talk my way out of this? At least, like, kind of be like, hey, like, this guy died here. My higher up is telling me that I have another task that's due. In fact, it's overdue. I'm gonna have to work overtime tonight.
Man, you don't understand. You don't really have a choice here, buddy. You better get moving, or
Okay. Well, I have a shift. I'm supposed to get to. I'm gonna have to work overtime if I can't get there.
No, this is your shift, buddy. This is your shift.
Okay. Wow, this guy looks crazy. Okay, I'm gonna try to like pick him up, but can I like fake pick him up and be like, oh, he's too heavy?
You could try, but basically, he's probably gonna just, sick the security guards on you.
What? Because I'm not picking up a human body? I'm trying to do the work. I'm like, my body's exhausted. You can't beat me up for. All right, fine. I'll pick him up. Fine.
All right. So yeah, he's basically telling you, make a hole, bring him up to elevator 3 if he's unconscious.
I've been working on the railroad.
All right, so
all the day long.
The security guard comes out here and says, "Hey, what are you doing?"
I literally was told by this other guy to do a thing, and now I'm doing the thing.
All right, and the staff member comes out here and says, "Don't take him that way. Go the other way."
I don't get paid to think, and I start taking him the other way. I've been working on the railroad.
Yeah, so basically, you end up taking unconscious teammate there up to the elevator and all the other gear. It takes you a long time, but eventually you and the rest of the work crew get all that gear up there. And eventually the security guards also bring down this squid-looking dude and John in handcuffs. They look like they're going to be going back into the brig or the hold. So
who the fuck looks like a squid?
Yeah, roll human perception.
I'm not gonna do human perception. I've used a lot of my luck. I'm not gonna use any more luck right now. 12.
Use it all in one roll. That's how I do it.
Yeah, you've never seen that guy before.
God, he looks so inky.
Well, he's wearing prison garb, so he's obviously a prisoner.
Ooh, maybe him and I could swim out of here real quick. Like, he could squeeze through space, kind of ink his way through, and then kind of like press some buttons and free us all.
Well, so they're a little confused because his RFID chip isn't working. You also see that they're trying to figure out his identification and can't seem to. All right, so Wes, you're not allowed down this hallway anymore. They want you to use the other hallway, bring all the gear up towards the elevator. Yeah, if you try to hide stuff down there in the water, you're gonna have to,
could I jump over there in the water and hide because I have gills?
you can try. Yeah,
I-
go roll stealth, and then if you manage to avoid anybody's detection, then you can roll hide and evade.
Ooh.
21, baby.
All right. So you just leave Peter there on the ground next to the security.
Yeah, they want me to pick him up. I don't get paid to do that shit, so I'm gonna fucking dip into the water right here.
All right, got it. So you managed to
Nope,
dip into the
nope,
water,
motherfucker.
and then roll hide and evade.
Okay, well, it would be very easy to hide and evade them because I'm literally underwater.
Right. Well, go ahead.
Oh man, they let him keep
Man,
his
I fumbled.
gills.
Oh,
Oh, damn.
All right. So
it's not a bad fumble. It's not a bad fumble.
you managed to hide and evade them for a while, but eventually they start doing roll, and they figure out that they're short one man. So then they start looking around, and they find you in the water. Is it, hey, get the
Oh,
fuck
do
out of
they?
there.
Are you sure about that?
I'm sure about that.
You don't think I can like hide other places down here? Maybe go to like the other areas over here, maybe.
Well, if you want to give that a shot, you can, but they're gonna pull out some infrared. You know, they're gonna use some other means to determine where you're at.
Okay.
I mean-
Well, how deep is this chamber? I don't know if they would really find me with. I mean, if you're
Yeah,
cornering me in that situation, then sure, yeah, I'll give up.
yeah. These security guards, they basically say, "Come out of the water. You don't want us to come hunting for you. You're probably not gonna survive that."
Can I sneak and hide around? Oh fuck. Where does this lead down to? Can I get out of there?
Where does what lead down to?
Down here?
I'm not sure where here is. Okay, so there's more
What?
elevators. Yeah,
Okay.
if you go that way, that's fine. You can attempt to escape. They're gonna start shooting at you though. So
Okay. Well, can I get up here without them noticing me?
no, because you did not hide well enough.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. If they're searching
basically,
for me,
they're yelling at you, and if you swim away from them, they're gonna shoot at you.
I don't know what to do. And do I know where these elevators lead to?
Yeah, they lead up.
They lead up.
Yep.
Okay. Do I have access to them? Can I do I have key card? Anything? Nothing.
Maybe. More than likely, no, though. Only because
Okay.
those aren't the elevators that you use to get down here.
Okay. Then I'll give up because I have nothing, and I have no team. So I'll be like, "Yep, sorry, I slipped in the water. My bad. It was slippery. It was slippery over there, and I fell in the water.
All right.
Sorry."
So they escort you back to the elevator, and the work crew is done for the day. Supply team is done.
Okay.
However, there's still 2 prisoners unaccounted for that you hear about. And eventually, you guys make it back upstairs, and they're still looking for those 2 prisoners. The security team is in trouble. Meanwhile, you guys, if you have recreation time, you're able to use it. You can go to the weight room, go to the rec room. You could go to the dinner is being served, so if you want to go to the mess hall. You can go have dinner. What do you guys want to do? What are you guys up? What are you guys up to?
What's for dinner?
So first things first. When you come up, you probably want to head to the locker rooms and change. That would be here, 320, and the showers are here in 37. So you would be coming up from elevator 3.
Out of curiosity, would rumors have circulated about his escape attempt?
Oh, who is speaking?
Hi, I'm Gabe. I'm the new guy who's playing Orlin.
Hey, Gabe, welcome. So yeah, you're gonna be playing Orlin, and he was on the mining crew today, so he's gonna be ending his shift.
Oh, so he just saw that happen.
He did not actually, but that's okay. He could probably find out from anybody who was on the supply crew. But
Oh, I'm sorry.
yeah, so I guess you guys have the opportunity to congregate in the mess. So I'll just put you guys all in the mess hall.
Sounds cool to me.
Has Peter woken up, or
Peter,
is he going to be in like the infirmary?
Roll a stun save, because you did take a lot of damage.
Did.
Who the fuck are all these
I think the
goddamn
odds.
people?
Yeah, you awaken probably before they even take you up. So probably while you're laying there and in all the gear, you probably come awake when the security guard prods you a little bit. He says, "Hey,
Right.
didn't we see you in the?" You can try persuasion fast talk to talk your way out of. Maybe they thought that someone shot you, and someone pulled you out of the way. I'm gonna slightly interrogate you. So you could roll persuasion fast talk to try to talk your way out of that. Say, no, this is not a fresh injury. This is from before.
This is not the droid you're looking for.
Basically, yeah. Roll persuasion fast talk.
Is not
I fumbled it.
Okay, so they definitely recognize you from the
no.
fight. And so you and John and Pink Eye are all going to be
Squid Guy.
She.
are all going to be put down into the hold for the night. This is to teach you guys not to try to overthrow your overlords. The rest of you guys can congregate here in the mess.
I'm sorry, no speak the English.
Then Wes, you are approached by this gal named Deidre.
Oh, was she the same girl from before who approached my cell,
Yeah.
teased me with her womanliness?
Yeah, she's like, "Hey, what are you up to this evening?"
I don't think you're on the right map. I don't see my character anywhere. Can you double check that?
You should be on the prisoner mess hall.
Okay, hold on.
And you probably haven't put your character on anywhere. That's fine.
What, like right here?
Yeah, wherever you happen to be, Deidre finds you here in the mess.
Ooh. What's up, girl?
Yeah.
How you doing?
So she's interested in.
How you doing, input?
Yeah, that's exactly right. And so she says, "Hey, so I borrowed. A friend of mine had access to one of the conjugal rooms. Why don't you come meet me?" And she gives you one of the letters.
Cream. Yeah, that sounds amazing. I would love to. I'd love to hang out with you in a little bit. Can I take the letter and look at it?
Yeah. She just tells you which room it is, basically. I don't know.
Okay.
I haven't looked at it.
Can I get a better sense of what she's trying to do with me?
Roll human perception.
Okay.
And then I guess who else is here that might have seen this go down?
Can.
Yeah, I guess it might have been Orlin, but Orlin doesn't know anything about this situation.
Okay.
So he's probably just observing it. Do you have
Okay.
Okay, so you rolled a human perception roll. What would you get?
I got a 10.
You got a
Double
10.
digits.
All right. Well, you're doing fine there. So you know that she's into you. That's about it.
Yeah.
You know what
All right, go.
hardcore
Let's
So
let's go boogie with it.
So she's-
I'm ready to get it on.
She tells you she's in room C, in the conjugal rooms.
The slow dance. Da, 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 da.
So the mess is over here. You would be coming in from this side.
Oh, on the way, other part of town.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm gonna go. Can I go this way? Is there a guard in the way?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Guard's kind of like, get the fuck out of my way. You know, he doesn't want you to go.
Oh,
that way.
okay. Okay. Yeah, thanks, bro. Fucking Choomba. Fucking gunk head piece of shit. Alright, I'm gonna go. Can I do an awareness down this hall, see if there's anything?
Yeah, it's an empty hallway.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It seems a little ominous. But
Something doesn't feel right. Something doesn't feel right about this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mosey on that. Do. Alright. Scoot up this way if I can. Take a peer down this hall, see if there's anything.
Yeah, I mean, people are either mostly in the mess or they're in the rec room or in the weight room, you know. People aren't really
Okay.
hanging out in the hallway. There might be one person wandering around. There are a few
Can I take a look
classes
down that hall at this guy? What is
that?
this guy doing?
What? Is he a guard?
Yeah, no, I want to take a look down that hall and see what he looks like.
Okay, he looks like he's just chilling. I don't know.
Okay. So he's not a threat. Okay. Then I'm going to keep on going through and try to go all the way up to see if I can.
Wait, where you going out to sea?
Yeah, that's where the woman's at.
Over here.
Oh, that.
All right, so
That's.
you run into Dr. Pack. You know, he eyes you and says, "Hey, what can I help you? Are you headed to medical? What's going on?"
Yeah, can you tell me what's up there? I'm trying to take a survey of the area.
Yeah, no. You should probably go back to either the rec hall, which is right here, or you know, maybe back to your cell, because medical is closed for the evening.
Okay, that's suspicious.
Yeah. Well, if you don't need medical attention for anything, then you set an appointment. You can come back
Yeah.
tomorrow for clinic.
Jeez, man, my balls hurt because I haven't gotten laid in a long time. I actually need medical attention.
Really? All right.
I'm gonna go up to him and ask him for medical attention, actually, and be like, jeez, man.
All right. Well, roll persuasion
Yeah.
fast talk.
Alright, let me try this. Probably won't work.
When did Wes become Morty?
I know, right? So he actually
19.
tells you that office
Serious
hours are
issue,
closed, and you'll have to come back in the morning.
Oh, okay. This is not the droids I'm looking for. Alright, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna try to go down the hall here and.
All right. So Deidre's really happy to see you. And you know, she says,
And I'll talk to this person.
Go
Hello,
ahead,
good to see you too.
go ahead and roll seduction. She's gonna try to seduce you.
The slow dance.
All right. How'd you roll?
Give me 1 sec. Hold on. I'll add a point of luck. 12.
All right. Well, tell you what. She's totally into you, and unless you object, she's gonna fade to black, and you guys gonna have a little nuptial evening, and then she's.
You'll be
okay.
the prince, and I'll be the princess.
So she is pretty cold to you afterwards, though, and then just kind of takes off and says, "All right."
Whoa. Can I do some kind of empathy roll and see if I have a secure attachment style, or if maybe I have like a distant or like anxious attachment style as she leaves me?
You can.
How do I
decide-
handle the
You
situation?
can just decide how you react to it.
Okay, I'm gonna be like, damn girl, I missed your tentacle kind of like hair all up on me. Made me feel really held and seen and loved every single night of our 30 seconds that I lasted in bed.
Right.
I miss you. Come back soon.
Well, she's gone before you have a chance to say any of that.
That's okay. I say that in my head.
Okay,
He's like speaking out loud.
got it.
Looks up at the moon, wherever the moon might be. Just kind of
Sure.
feels really sentimental for this loss.
Well, it's not. I don't know. Was it even yours to begin with? I don't know.
It lasted 30 whole seconds. It was a big loss for me.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Well, Wes is making up for lost time, apparently. What's going on here? So, you pass the rest of the evening. You go to the rec hall. You want to check out what's going on there, or do you just go back to your cell, or what do you want to do? Wes, did you mute yourself?
I'm sorry. What was your question?
What's next? What do you want to do?
Yeah, if she's gone, did she leave anything behind? Can I do an awareness notice? See if she
You
left
don't
me any?
need to because she didn't leave anything behind.
Okay. All right, that's fine. In that case, I'm gonna. So I didn't get any kind of information from her. Can I go up to the med hall, see what maybe they were hiding last night?
Wait, the witch hall?
The med hall, the med bay.
So the medical is closed for the evening, like the doctor told you.
Oh, it's like nighttime. Okay, I'm just gonna sleep here then. Why not?
Sleep in the conjugal room?
Yeah.
Well, they don't allow that.
Gonna
No.
After lights out is called at 10 o'clock, you're forced to leave the conjugal room.
Okay,
Back
I'll
to
go
your
back to the cell
cell.
block then.
So you end up spending a lot of your free time just hanging out in the conjugal room, crying or something like that. I don't know.
Yes.
Could,
Exactly.
so would I imagine Orlin would have noticed, two people leaving together and then one person coming back.
Yeah. Well, okay. So you can ask him if you want to talk to him, about what happened. I don't know. Because you guys are
he'd
friends,
wanna-
I imagine.
Having heard the rumor of what occurred, he'd want to swing by and see, if he had been brutally murdered. Maybe he'll just sort of peek. Is there some sort of lock on the conjugal room, or can he just sort of peek in?
Yeah, well, it's obviously lockable, but no, you can't really peek in because there's not windows. That would kind of defeat the purpose.
He'll go by and knock on a couple of them, try to find the one that he's at.
Oh my God. Okay, well, you knock on all of them, or just like one or two, or what?
Just going down the length from the one that's closest from where the mess hall is. He'll give
right.
it a little knock.
Nobody answers except for maybe Wes. You hear a knock at the door while you're crying.
I hear a knock at the door.
Do you answer it?
I don't know if I want to answer. Can I look under the bottom of the door and see if it looks like an imposing figure?
I don't know. Is Orlin very imposing? I can't tell. What's your body?
I mean, he's got one eye and an eye patch.
What,
but I think a lot of people have those.
What kind of body is your character have?
He has 5.
Okay, no, he's not very imposing.
Okay. Then I'll open the door.
All right.
Hello. What do you want?
Hey, I saw you running off with that chick, and she came back and you didn't. I figured she'd give you the old stab.
No, she didn't manage to cut off my dick. At least not yet. But
I'd be careful about running off with random people. This is a prison. You know that, right?
Well, in the conjugal rooms, I'm just trying to find a way out of here. I'm tired of this place. I can't spend the rest of my life here. I'm gonna go crazy.
Yeah, I actually heard about that. You fell in the water earlier today, huh?
Yeah, slip of the wrist. Just couldn't keep my footing as they were having me walk around there. But I might have found a way. Out of here if we can manage an escape.
Hold on. He's gonna step in. He's gonna close the door. Does there appear to be any sort of recording devices?
Not necessarily
the
ones that
room?
you could see, but you guys could roll awareness notice check if you want.
I would like
Round 2 in the conjugal room.
Round 2 in the conjugal room? Is that what? Yeah, okay.
That's what it looks like to everyone else on the cameras being like,
Oh, that's a crit right
Whoa,
there.
Wes,
That's a
give
crit.
yourself 10 IP. You look everywhere,
Yeah.
but you can't seem to find any hidden cameras, Wes.
I don't think there's any hidden cameras in here.
damn, they were
Fair
stuck
enough.
trying
You
to
never
kill
know at
prison.
these places. All right. So now let's talk a little more free. It's a prison. There's these sort of things everywhere, from what I can tell. So, do you have some sort of crew? Do you have some sort of plan? What is it? I hope it's better than jumping in the water and hoping for the best.
Wait, is this guy? This guy's over here. Okay. I'm gonna be talking to him. I think the lady's gone.
Oh, yeah, she's definitely out of there. Hold on a second.
Yeah, she's bye, woman. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna tell him. Listen. I may have a crew, but they're not on the in. Listen. What are you in for?
Orlin, you actually have a secret here. You can choose to tell them or not. You can make up a story if you want,
Secret.
or you can tell them, why you're really here.
But what's my secret? It wasn't on my little backstory blurb. So.
Yeah, basically, the secret is that you may have been sent here on a mission, or you might legitimately have been caught for a crime.
Well, what would be my mission?
Probably to rescue him, and also to find out what Arasaka's hiding down here. Because you work for Militech.
Am I just supposed to wait? Who do I work for?
Militech, basically, so.
So I'll
I no
still.
longer work for a CET. I now work for Militech, and I'm supposed to get just him out.
Well, him and the other OTech employees.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell him. So listen, there's been a lot of fucking freaky sci-fi Friday the 13th shit that's been happening down here, and I need you to get me the fuck out of here before we all die.
So basically, he's putting it on you now, Orlin.
Like we got to get a plan to get the fuck out of here quick.
So Orlin, just to give you a heads up, from your experience on this team that recently, after you guys completed a number of search and destroy missions on North Sea targets, oil rigs mostly, Wes was promoted to project commander, and you guys were given a huge budget, which he promptly blew, and then proceeded to drive the mission into the ground when you guys went into the Pacific Theater and landed in LA.
Excuse me.
So
This is all your fault.
you know that he is kind
I'm gonna
of
start grabbing him by the neck. I'm gonna be like, "This is your fault," and I'm gonna start like choking him.
Go ahead and roll human awareness or human perception.
Who, me or the other guy?
Gabe, or
Okay.
Gabe, aka Roland, or
Yes.
Orlin Randal. Okay, so in spite of all this, you really do think that he is still your leader.
I'm gonna play it because this guy seems to be playing a little fast and loose in this environment. So I'm gonna play the whole "I'm on a mission to rescue you" a little close to my chest.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say,
Fast
say,
and loose is
I'm
power.
Orlin. Listen. Calm down. We need. I agree with you that it would be a good idea to get out of here. We're at the bottom of the sea and we're gonna rot down here.
Yes.
I think you got the right idea here. But
All right.
you need a team of some kind. You need
I
a group
do.
of people.
Well, I've got
say a group
you guys.
of about 4 people.
Give or take. Give or take, like
Yes.
6.
We gotta let them know. We gotta get out of here quick. All right. What's our
You
plan?
gotta keep it on
You're
the
the guy
down.
from the outside. I have a bit of supplies. I've got a sharpened soap shank up my butthole, which I can take out of my butt, and then I can use that as a shank.
Do you
I
proceed
also
to show
have
it to
some
him?
grease.
Do you proceed
Sorry,
to
what?
show it to him?
No, I'm not going to show it to him yet because I would have to roll to take it out of my butt, and I don't want to use that yet.
Okay, just checking.
You're supposed to use. You're
Man.
supposed to make like a. want a toothbrush or something. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Man,
like
this really is
piece
a-
of soap. It's a piece of soap that's the same shape as like a toothbrush. I carved it.
The thing is, he made it in prison. He made it in jail. He didn't make it in prison. He made it and then came here with it.
I'm sure
The butthole is the secret pocket of the body.
so.
He's had that thing for like
I'm a net runner.
2 weeks.
I
But wait,
have some skills with
where?
computers. If I think rather than trying to stab someone with a soap shank, our better ticket out of here may be once we get our crew of say four or six people, put 4 people in together, that we might be able to get control of the systems here, and we might be able to get you guys into one of the guards' weapons lockers of some kind.
All right.
And get access to a submarine or a submersible of some kind that might be able to get us back to a reasonable altitude.
Well, meanwhile, you guys who have been down in the hold are being returned to your cells. If you guys want to continue having your meeting here, that's fine. We're going to bring people into cell block A. So you guys don't see what happened to Pink Eye, or I guess the Squid Boy. We should call him. But John is returned
random prisoner.
to the cell, and Peter, you're there to greet him when he arrives.
Oh. I got out of the hole pretty quickly.
Yeah, honestly, they really were. They really didn't care that I shot a man.
I know, right?
Well, they put you in the hold for a few hours, and then they take you out, and then they put you in the hold for a few more hours, and meanwhile, you don't get a chance to work, so you don't earn money, and you don't get you don't get rec time.
Yeah, they kind of got me.
Oh no, I don't get a few
Yeah, they
cents
kind of
on
got
the
me on a
dollar.
work release program right now. Got me on a work release program apparently because
Well, if they left
I've
you
been
in
in
there
there so
overnight, you might
much.
die.
True.
drown.
Either that or hypothermia. So, Wes and Orlin, you guys are gonna hang out in the conjugal room longer, or are you gonna come to yourselves? It's getting towards 10 o'clock.
Well, we basically laid out the early phases of the plan, and generally everything else to.
I'm gonna be like, all right, I'll try to talk to the rest of the team and get everybody situated. So when are you thinking of implementing this? When can we try to get you to the control room so you can hack into the mainframe?
Well, we need to identify where where the most easily accessible terminal is. Any terminal in the system, I should be able to access and go from there.
Okay.
All right,
2, we
put you
need to
guys in the mess hall
establish.
for this conversation. You guys get a good night's sleep, and then in the morning, you guys are all huddled around the same breakfast table. So.
Sure. Sounds like a plan.
So, again, you guys run into what's his name? That dude, Rip Rap. He was sitting in your chair, John.
Bro, this bitch.
So anyway, he's curious about what you guys are up to. He's eavesdropping on you guys' plan, and he says, "Oh, you guys are trying to escape, huh?"
Nah, man, we're being chilling, man.
Okay.
Good. A little tune.
So he seems like he's kind of nosy, and he says, "Okay," and then he just kind of looks at you guys while you guys are talking in more hushed tones. Do you stop talking around him, or do you continue with your conversation?
I'm gonna pull him aside. I'm gonna pull my main peeps aside and try to have a conversation over here.
Okay.
That's the new guy, John Neptune. Who else is there?
Peter.
Peter, yeah. I want you guys to come over here. Can I do kind of like a hide evade to see if I can conceal our conversation?
You can, I guess, what would it be? Probably stealth. Because there's a couple of guards that are kind of looking at you guys suspiciously.
Okay, that's fine. I'll do a little bit of stealth. Not doing nothing around here. 21.
All right. So
Oh, the rolls are so good tonight.
it looks like they're talking to each other, not really paying that much attention to you.
Yo, get over here, yo. Everybody. Indeed. All right, listen. Excuse me. I've got a new contact here. Excuse me. Okay. I talked to somebody before who was sent from the outside. We might have a way out of here, but we gotta stick it together, okay?
What's that?
So we've got to find a way to any kind of main control room. If we can get our new guy there, then we might just have a chance.
I see.
Figure one
Do you
room
know
that
where
might
main control
have.
is?
Figure one room that might have a terminal in it that might be less guarded than others and might have an easy way in. Might be the medical bay.
Alright, let's see if we can find a way up there. You guys with me? It's gonna be hard. We got one chance at this.
I was assuming I'd just punch him in the nose.
What if we can cause a distraction in the main hall
But that
with
was-
a big concert?
And not just have someone be injured. And
What if we pay tribute to Johnny Cash, make a real jailhouse smasher?
I did that once. I'm not doing it again.
That was. I'm sad I missed it. I heard it from Solitary. It was so good.
All right, well, guys, we can either spend the rest of our entire game with Snow in Friday Night Kerfuffle being in a prison, or we can get the fuck out of this damn prison.
Peter.
What was
I
that?
think-
All I
think-
heard was blah, 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 get out of prison. Like, you kind of mumbled that first part.
I think prison's really getting to Wes more than us. I've been in Solitary 3 times now, and he hasn't even been in it once, and he's already going crazy.
I gotta get out of here. You guys gotta help me. We've only got one shot at this. We gotta get the new guy to the mainframe to get us the fuck out of here.
We gonna
Wasn't
hack
this
the
guy
mainframe?
who,
Gonna download a serial killer?
basically,
That'd be the best thing to get us out of here.
isn't this
If I
guy
have
the one
to
who
pull
was
this shank out of my ass one more time, I'm gonna get hemorrhoids.
Oh God.
so who is asking about the smiley guy?
Orlin, we gotta get out of here, man. We're running out of time.
Wasn't this the guy stealing tanks, or was it one of the other smiley dudes?
So the guy that was stealing tanks was Rip Rap.
Oh, so that was the
It
eavesdropper.
looks similar. Yeah. Hey, Wes. And new guy. That guy stole some tanks from the flooded areas. He might be using them for something.
Oh. Tanks, you say? Things that we might be able to use and possibly blow ourselves up with because we don't have any skills in heavy weaponry?
What are you talking
Or
about?
anywhere to
Master.
go?
Yeah, because we also are 50,000 feet under the sea.
Not 50.
That sounds like a great way to blow everybody up and kill ourselves.
Well, if he's stealing things, he might be stealing things of use. Particularly if I could get a cyber deck, I might be able to run amok in the place. But
Ooh, a cyber deck.
There's
Okay.
all kinds of ways we can hit
Where would we find you a cyber deck, my dear Netrunner? Where would that be at?
We kill a netrunner and take a cyber deck down here. But
Well, where are we going to kill a Netrunner?
I would assume that they're going to be in the main control room, and theirs won't be portable. So
Okay. Then we got to sneak our asses over there. Yeah,
if
I'm
this
committed
guy's
to that.
smuggling stuff, we should talk to him and see about
You want to get into like the supply transfers? Kind of intercept one if we can.
Hey, Rip Rap.
Yeah, what's up?
I saw what you did earlier.
Oh yeah, what'd you see?
Tanks. With the tanks.
What do you mean?
You trying to get out?
Yeah, well,
There's a lot.
if you what do you want?
Well, just questioning what you're doing, because maybe we have similar goals.
You want a piece of the take?
Sure. Yeah.
All right. Well, let me talk to 13 and see if we can bring you in on the deal. Maybe
Cool.
maybe you can help us out.
Nice. All right. Good.
Hash brown.
Hey, you guys all together?
something like that.
All right. My name's Rip Rap.
Yep.
What's your name?
Orlin.
Orlin.
My name is Prison West.
Prison West, huh? All right. And yeah, who's the big guy?
Hi, John.
All right. And what's this guy's name? Quiet guy.
You talking to? You looking at me?
Yeah, you.
Slightly smaller big guy.
Sit down, try to get my back. Peter.
Okay. All right. Well, nice to meet y'all. I will discuss this arrangement with 13, and we can maybe bring you all in. Hey, we got a lot of things on this list we're trying to get.
Nice.
Yeah, and if you cooperate with us, then maybe we could get you some hard sell. No, within limits, of course.
Currently, I'm
Sorry.
serving a half sentence for attempted murder.
Well, all right.
So.
We all got our stories, but
I meant like
keep that in
today.
mind.
I meant like today. I attempted to murder a guard.
Oh, I see. Well, that was exciting then, huh?
Yes, I shot him.
Well,
Sadly, the
all right.
armor took most of the blood.
Good for you guys. Well, how was the hold?
It's not too bad. I can breathe underwater for like an hour, so I'm good.
That's pretty impressive.
Thank you.
Well, we
Your gills? What the hell? Am I the only one who lost
Yes, I
those?
do. Actually, with the saltwater gills, I can breathe for 4 hours.
They didn't turn yours off?
bio stuff can be retained. So gills, I think, falls into that because I don't think they can.
Not gills were implants.
Okay,
They are implanted normally, but they're a biological implant.
I am happy to keep the gills. They're
Yeah, you
very
can keep
handy.
the gills.
Nice.
You can keep the nictinic membranes too, but everything else.
That's listed explicitly as Bioware. So the only cyberware I had still on the list was the nictating membrane and the
So even
what do you call it?
even like lung toughening, that's all considered Bioware. Skin weave is Bioware. So so is plating apparently. They're not gonna remove plating. So if you have
It's hard to remove.
I'll definitely
plate.
take some gills. That's sweet.
So yeah, you keep your nictinic membranes, keep your gills. It's just like the plugs.
Sinus reconstruction is
Interface
Bioware
plugs
already.
you're probably not going to be able to use anymore, and your NeuroWare processor has been shunted.
Right.
The shunting. Screaming Mad George, not again.
All right, so Rip Rap takes his leave of you. Says, "All right, gentlemen, I got work to do. See you guys at supply."
All right, see ya. As he
Um,
leaves, Peter he's just gonna turn to Peter like, did I just accidentally myself into a a, a black market deal?
Looks like it, kid.
Nice.
so
My therapist said I need to work on my people skills.
the problem is that you're not going to be sent to supply detail today. You're going to be sent back to the hold. So someone else will
Oh,
have to take up
that's fair.
your thing for
I'm
you.
not a people person.
But
So is there like a sign up sheet, or are we just sort of stuck with what we're stuck with?
a sign
You
up.
can get
Oh
someone
yeah,
to
no,
agree
you,
to.
yeah. There is sort of a sign up sheet, but it's not really a sign up sheet so much as like you've been assigned to this detail.
You can get people to switch with you though.
Yeah, because somebody does maintain a list somewhere.
Do you all know of anybody who's doesn't look like they want to do it?
Supply, everyone wants to do that.
Can you perhaps bully someone into not being on supply?
Bullying. Oh, perfect. Okay. He looks like a little nerd who would have supply today.
Well, Rip Rap.
No, look up. These good people. This guy kind of looks like he'd be on supply.
Well,
Just gonna,
let's see here.
just gonna quietly appear behind him.
There's a 1 out of 10 chance that he is. But you remember some of the guys that were on supply were some of those racist fucks that you didn't like. Remember?
Oh, great. Where they're back at their table?
Yep.
All right, let's go hang out. Let's go have some fun.
Way on the other side of the
Here
hall.
they are. Oh, all the way down at the very bottom? Gotcha.
Yeah. And there's a few females that they're joking with.
What the? Emma Roberts?
Prison,
Hi,
very
Orlin.
confusing.
It's a
Very
co-ed
questionable
prison. Don't worry
decision.
about it. Orlin, this is... What the? These are the skinheads. Most of them are racist.
I think we've met on kind of my persuasion.
The,
So what are
I
you guys
believe
looking
these
at?
were the guys. Hi. My friend over there, he wants supply duty.
And?
Well, I'm a man with very loose morals, and I get out of solitary now, apparently, when it's time to eat. So, we can either have a fun time and you can just give him your supply duty for the day, or for the next, I don't know, 20 years that I'm here, I can repeatedly beat you to death. Or as close to death as I can get you before the guards can try to stop me. Remember your friend with the broken leg? I can do that again.
Oh, well, you gonna do that here?
I can, if you don't give me supply.
Which guy are you talking to,
Give
by
him
the way?
specifically one of the guys we saw at supply.
Okay,
The
that would be
skinheads.
That would be any of these guys who are a little bit more unique looking.
Oh, okay. Then I'll be saying that across because I don't want to step on the Latin Kings.
Okay. So
Respect to the Latin.
so one of these guys steps up and he says, "All right, well, why don't you come out to the weight room and we'll settle this."
Okay, yeah,
Can I-
sure. I'll go up and I'll challenge him.
Can I roll intimidation with this as I'm about to say this thing?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna lean
I'll give
in.
yourself some
Like,
IP there.
I'm putting my hands. I think
that-
so as well.
Yeah, you gotta.
I lean over, putting my hands on the two guys on my left and right shoulders, and I just look over at him and be like, I broke one of your guys' hands with just my arms and legs. Do you want to give me a very heavy object to beat you to death with?
It's like, man, you won't even make it in the hallway.
uh, uh, no, okay. That sounds like fun, honestly. I've been kind of bored recently. One of you guys bribe the guard to make sure we get at least like a couple minutes.
Okay, I can do a seduction roll on him if somebody wants.
Go for it.
Here I am intimidating them, and you're like, "You need a boyfriend?"
Alright, I'll use my last point of luck on this one.
I believe in you.
It's not going to be without a lot of hope.
I believe in you.
12.
All right, so this guy says, why don't you take your boyfriend and let us finish our breakfast? We'll deal with you later.
All right. See you at your funeral. Oh, by the way, Emma Roberts, I loved you in Scream. I wonder what you did to Arasaka to get thrown in jail. Probably an anti-dysenterianist film.
I was about to say, she probably just, was in Scream. Nobody wanted to see the remake.
Yeah, nobody wanted any more movies than the first one. They were all unnecessary. They could have gone to like feeding starving kids in Africa, but it went to shitty movies and sequels instead.
Hey, the second one was pretty good. So I'm gonna fight by that. It wasn't bad.
But they're not starving kids in Africa. They got rail. They got the space rail there now.
So Tight sits across from you, Orlin, and says, "Hey, I got some info. If you guys are interested, you got some hard sell. You wanna do a trade?"
Yeah, Orlin, do you want to trade some hard sell?
I don't even know what hard sell is. So
I enjoy having absolutely no idea what it is in and out of character because I can just keep saying it.
what the hell is hard sell?
Something with value. Anyway, I've been selling this list. It's a list that 13 and a few of his goons are trying to collect. If you guys want to get some of this stuff on this list, I'm sure he'd be willing to trade for it. But in order to find out what's on the list, you got to give me something.
Does
Give me some of what?
13 is?
Something of value, man.
Alright, I got some slimy skin and grease that I have.
Fuck that. That's bullshit. No, give me something valuable.
Yeah. Oh, I have something. I have my pet. I got it down in the mines.
Your pet? No, I don't want your fucking pet.
Well, it's made of
How
metal.
about a secret about the Cayman banking system?
What?
What
No, man.
the fuck?
I'm not going to be in any banking system. Fuck that. No, I need something I can use.
Well, you don't think how to break into do a bank robbery is valuable information?
Dude, I'm in the fucking prison. Come on. Give me something I can use.
And you don't know a single bank robber?
Well, I have some information that may be interesting to some people.
What's that?
In about, I'm going to say 30 minutes, there's going to be a fight in the weightlifting room where there's most likely going to be at least one death of a skinhead. And I feel like that's a good time to do something if you were going to, sneak anything past the guards. They'd be more focused on the fact that I was beating a man to death with a weightlifting pole.
All right, well,
Wait, you said there's going to be a goddamn distraction there? That means it's our way out?
I got to try to sell this stuff. You guys take care of yourselves. You have a good day.
Oh,
Aw,
Have anything other than?
I missed you.
I'm shocked that he
I
can't
don't
make
have
use of.
anything to trade.
I'm shocked that he can't make use of weaknesses in the banking system in a place full of criminals.
well, that's the thing. You got a fucking cyber deck?
Oh yeah, I got the latest fucking cyber deck right here in my pocket.
Yeah, exactly. He doesn't have that either.
Oh, I think there'd be at least one bank robber in here that'd be interested in knowing how to better rob banks.
You don't
He
rob the
he
Caymans
really.
unless-
I can see why he got caught. He's not a very good criminal.
you don't rob the Caymans unless you're ready to go to war with somebody. I'll be honest. The Cayman Islands, they got so much money.
So you see Rip
I
Rap.
know. It worked for him for a while.
So Rip Rap comes back and sits across from you and says, "Hey, you guys. So 13 says, yeah, you guys can have a look at the list, and if you want to help out, you can help us out, and we'll trade you for a hard sell."
Oh, wonderful. I'm gonna beat
Great.
some skinheads to death later today. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, well, so here you go. We need sealant, we need pen torches, we need shit. What else? I mean, we need
You know, shotguns? I can do those.
well, I doubt you're gonna get any weapons, but maybe we need screwdrivers. We need screws.
Oh, I know. Wait. Leah has. You should talk to her. Where'd she go?
We need some
Leah has
resin, some resin solvent in a can.
Hmm.
Let's see here. What else we still need?
You just want to write this down and then I can eat it after we read it.
Oh no. I'm just trying to remember.
Oh, okay.
Just remember this off the
Ooh,
top of my head. So you guys have to remember it too. But yeah,
Solvent, pen torches, sealant.
yeah, you got it. Just like that. Use your noggin.
So he's gonna lean in a little closer. Are you guys trying to break out of here?
Well, yeah.
Well, pretty.
Who isn't?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Okay. How
I think I feel like we have very clear stipulations. If we all work together to break out of here, I don't think they could do much to stop all of us. Maybe we should
Well-
break down the gender and race walls and just join together as prisoner versus guard.
I'm with you.
Yeah,
But
no, that's
they got their own ways of doing things.
so Orlin's been driven the deep dive submersibles. How many people does he figure he can fit in one?
How many people fit in where? What?
How many people does he figure he could fit in a submarine?
It depends on how big the submarine is.
Well, the typical submarine that one might find in a location such as this.
They can vary. There's some can fit 20. Some could probably fit 100.
So there wouldn't be like a massive capacity limit by merging the two groups.
I don't know.
From his estimations.
It kind of. Yeah, I guess it depends on what kind of size sub you get.
yeah. Oh, you know how to drive a deep dive too? So do I.
Here. So, do you want all this stuff? Do you have a particular plan in mind?
Who are you talking to?
You guys.
You talking
Based
to
on the
Rip
way
Rap?
they're talking,
Yeah, Rip.
We just got this list, so
based on
Doesn't
that
go any
list, it
further
seems
than the
like you
list.
guys are going to be boring a hole through a wall or a couple.
Well, tell you what,
Yeah,
if you guys can find any of those pen torches, we need some more of them.
That's
Sealant,
right.
sealant canisters. We could use some of them too. And if you manage to get any of them scuba gear, we could use that.
It could probably fit in Wes's prison pouch.
Yeah, sure.
He's been widening out lately.
Yeah, whatever.
He has been keeping the same shoe up there for like 3 weeks now.
All right, you guys roll a social check.
All of us.
Yep.
Oh no. Oh,
I'm
not
calling
bad
a
for
9.
John. Oh God, how is John the most social?
All right, you guys. I'm gonna take off. Maybe we'll hang out later.
The guy who admits to premeditated murder is the most sociable of the 3 right now.
It's fumbles for you, man.
Yeah, man.
Peter hasn't had any alcohol in weeks. He's not.
He's going through withdrawals.
Yeah, he's not doing well.
He's not happy. He's just me.
Well,
So, anyways,
if you'll excuse me, I've got some murdering to do. Would anyone like to watch or assist?
yeah, I figure if either if you get beat up or they get beat up, we might be able to get a peek at the mid base, see what's up there.
All right, so
wonderful.
it's start of your shift, and John, unfortunately, you're being brought back to the cell block. Guards meet you at the door and say, "All right, come with us. We're bringing you to the hold." And unfortunately, I think same goes for anybody else who was caught in that skirmish.
It was just John. It's just John.
And Peter.
Well,
No, Peter, you weren't caught in it.
Peter, you weren't caught in
You snuck
it.
away.
You snuck
Oh,
away.
well, they I thought that they recognized me because I had totally failed that role.
Yeah, well, they
They
did
were
bring you to the hold though, so they brought you
Oh.
they brought you to med bay instead.
Oh, well, okay. I'm not going to fight that.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
so
well,
you ended
when
up
you were
not
in
having
med bay, did you see a computer?
Yeah, but you're also very well injured, and you did receive medical attention. You will start to heal at 1 point per day.
There are computers in medbay.
And,
There are.
you are to report to medical again to have your bandages changed. So
Oh, does that also apply for John as well? Because I got
Yeah.
injured in that.
yeah, I think so.
Hooray! I get a prison escort.
Yeah, and then they're gonna bring you down to the hold. So I think Wes,
maybe
did you want to come to medical as well?
Yeah, if I could, because I fell off the company provided company rail ring. You know, it's like I had an agreement with the company that they would have proper infrastructure, and I fell on company time, and I got jeez, I got workman's comp, man. Man, my back. Jeez, man, I gotta take
I'm
pills,
surprised they haven't
man.
broken one of your limbs on just, what you call it?
Okay.
Just for your attitude alone.
Yeah, I don't know where you are, Wes, but when you want to
You can.
join us, you can sit on the bench here next to the other fellows, who are obviously
Okay,
looking at you.
I'm going up.
They're pretty annoyed with you. Roll a human perception roll.
Wow, why are they annoyed with me? What did I do?
Hi, Deidre. How you doing? Don't go in that room. Don't go in that room, Wes.
You
You don't want to see.
You see Deidre is behind the desk there, and she buzzes your friends in, but leaves you out there alone with her.
Wait, I haven't even rolled human perception yet. God damn it.
It's okay. You're too slow. All right, you guys can go in
See?
ahead.
See you, Deidre.
Bye-bye. Bye.
And she
Now you're left alone.
She just kind of like gives you a cold shoulder. That won't talk to you.
Oh, that's mean. Wow, why? What did I do to her?
Well, you ask her that, and she doesn't respond. You can roll
Girl.
human perception again if you want.
Girl,
What are you doing to me? Why you gotta be so cold to me? Doesn't have to be this way.
Well, you know, after a few minutes, she says to you, "Well, I saw you were with somebody else, so you know,
Oh, goddamn.
you go ahead and just do your thing."
Uh,
Where are we going?
we like,
As soon as I
They're
left,
looking for computers.
as soon as I left, you were in there with somebody else. So you know, I don't know what you're about, but whatever. I'm not interested.
I was with another guy, but I wasn't doing anything sexual.
Yeah,
If that was what
that
you're
makes me
asking
sick.
about.
I don't even want to talk to you. I'm suddenly very very ill.
What? I literally didn't do shit. Okay, if the world is gonna punish me, then I will become dark to it, and I will ready my butthole to get my shank out so I can stab her for betraying me.
She is
he's behind
behind a
glass.
plexiglass window.
That's
And
fine. I know she's behind a plexiglass window. I'm just gonna get my butt ready so I can take my shank out and stab her straight in the neck if I need to at any moment.
all right. Are you gonna be stealthy
He's
about it or
ready.
pretty obvious? Are you gonna like shit the shank out?
No, I'm super stealthy. I'm not even reaching for my butthole yet. Right. Cowboy, I'm not even reaching.
All right,
So
roll
there's no
stealth.
reason for her to be. There's no reason for her to be upset.
Roll stealth.
Would these be resist torture and drugs?
All right. Let me try to roll stealth.
Um, oh my god! Just imagining
All
her
right,
rolling.
17.
All right, you did it.
If he rolls really bad on like a cool roll, please tell me you just shit.
No, you managed not to shit yourself, so you're good.
Nice. My favorite.
But you know the plexiglass is still too strong for your soap, no matter how shardy it is.
Oh no. I'm gonna tell her, come back. No.
She's like, "Go away, or I'll call security."
Go away.
I
or
love
I'll jump.
you.
All right. So meanwhile, you guys get your bandages changed. Dr. Pack comes in and eyeballs you guys. And say, "Hey, I remember you guys. How are you feeling?"
Not too bad, honestly. I got shot, I think, and I'm feeling really good, actually.
All right. Well,
We've
good.
both been shot.
What? Oh shit! Yes, you have. That's right.
I got shot in the head. I took
Yes, you
buck.
did. Okay. Well, we'll fix that up,
Plug
and
right away.
hope you guys feel better. Okay, we'll see you later.
Thank you. See ya. You're the best. Doo. Oh, wait, quick thing.
Yes.
Who was that guy you were with?
Who?
That guy down in the like sub basement thing.
Guy.
Yeah, the guy kind of like squiggled around. You know, he kind of gave off a fishy odor.
Yeah, don't recall. Yeah.
Yeah, we got arrested together. I think he's in solitary right now.
Oh, for real. Yeah. You know what? I think I do recall, but you know what? I can't give away any information from other patients. Sorry.
No, I'm not asking about that. I just wanted to know what his name was.
Yeah, no, I can't divulge that information. But thank you. You run
No.
along now.
Hop, skip, and a John Neptune away.
All right, you guys come to solitary, or not you. You get down to work. Supply.
Hi, bruh.
Head to elevator 3.
Aw, all the special treatment just for me. I feel so special.
Yep. So they escort you back to the cell block, and
Sure, I can't just take a little moment to pump some iron.
that's where you get to spend the rest of the day.
Les, stop fingering your ass and get moving.
Bye, Deidre. Your treat as always.
All right. So, guys, back to the cell block map. Yeah. somewhere around there. Gabe, I don't know where you're at, but I'll imagine that you're probably up on elevator 3 since you guys are on supply duty.
Well, let's hope.
Did you
Let's hope.
decide not to show up to the mining shift and just go into supply?
Well, I would have hoped to have, sign up on the supply thing because I believe several people are in solitary confinement, so there's an opening.
Well, you could just kind of pretend like you're supposed to be there and see if anybody pays any attention. Roll a
Sure, I'll pretend to be.
roll persuasion fast talk.
Totally supposed to be here, guys. Jeez.
Oh dear God.
All right, so
Another fumble.
the guards say, okay, well, you're not on this detail, and they send you back up and send you into the mines. So you get sent to the mines for today instead of coming down here to get stuff and try to steal it. So Riffraff is down here in the basement, and you guys are doing pretty much the same thing as you were last time. Just hauling shit out of the corner over here and bringing it down here and over to the stairwell. This time, however, Mac is not here. And neither is, what's her name? Oh yeah, okay, good. So it's just, Wes, are you still here? Did we lose Wes?
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
I'm ready.
So yeah, you're brought back down here for supply duty, and you see Rip Rap here again. And you guys always seem to notice that he pockets stuff, and then he doesn't seem to get caught with it, so you're curious as to how he's getting away with this. You can roll awareness
Okay.
notice.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Not bad, but not good enough.
24 is not good enough. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, it's 24.
Okay, so I'll tell you what.
Oh, as always,
You do notice
Peter.
when Rip Rap pockets a canister of sealant, or a screwdriver or something like that.
Okay, I want to follow him and make sure that I get what he has in his pocket.
Okay. Alrighty. So.
Yep. I want to go after him simply and snag his pocket.
Alright, so you gonna try to pickpocket him?
No, I know what he has.
Yeah.
I literally saw it.
And?
I'm gonna take it from him.
Okay, so pickpocket.
pull it out of his prison pocket.
Are you gonna try to take him with his knowledge or without his knowledge? Hello?
So,
Are you gonna try to take it from him with his knowledge or without his knowledge?
okay, I'll take it without his knowledge first.
Then roll pickpocket.
So yeah, I'll go and try and roll pickpocket.
Don't forget to use lube.
Well, I don't have any lube. Oh, my luck ran out.
You just remembered?
Is pickpocket under
Tech.
intelligence?
Tech.
It's under tech.
All in the wrist.
Ah, there it is.
Alright, so he catches you. He's like, hey, get your hands out of there. What's your problem? Hey, you guys know what's on the list. You guys get your own stuff.
Well, I think that we're a bigger gang than you are, and I think you need to listen to me right now when I say you need to help us out.
He did help us out.
Right
He
now,
brought us in on
what
the
you
black
have.
market deal.
Dude,
Oh,
I thought I was helping you.
Wes is learning the wrong.
We need your help. You need our help. Let's fucking make a deal.
Hey, we did, dude. What's wrong with you?
Are you high?
He's been in jail too long.
Oh my gosh, he's gone native.
It's only been
But
here
I need
3
some
weeks
money
and
from you
already.
first. I need some money from you.
2 conjugal visits, and
All
now
right,
this is what
I'll,
happens. He goes stupid.
All right, so Mac,
Live alone.
you wander out of the your hiding place, and you hear a commotion coming back down the hallway from where people were working the day before. You imagine that people are on work detail again. Do you decide to join the group, or do you hide in the shadows? What's going on?
Are there any guards?
Oh yeah, there's guards.
Hmm.
So many guards.
I'll try to hide for now.
Okay. There's a staff member. There's about 8 or 9 different prisoners, and there's 2 guards. Maybe 3 or 4 guards actually.
Where's my sheet? There you go. Okay. Yeah, I'll try to hide. So I guess stealth roll. Let me just load up the sheet. Or hide and evade.
Yeah, you could do stealth actually.
Okay.
Knows that you're there yet.
Ooh, 17. Nice.
All right,
Nice.
so nobody's noticed you yet, but when you poke your head out down the hallway, you do see a guard walking around. They seem to be working out of that same room as the day before. And you notice that there's equipment being stacked up in the hallway again.
Is there another? Because I'm going to try to get close, but still stay hide in the shadows.
You gonna try to what?
Kind of like I'll go to like hiding spot to hiding spot, kind of like that.
Okay, well, where do you want to go?
Is this a room?
Yeah, that's another room, but the door is locked.
So this is just a hallway.
Yeah, you just got a hallway, and
Sorry.
there's a catwalk, and on the other
Hallway
side
is-
there's another door. Another way
So
you
this
could
was
go-
we were working out of. Sorry.
Another way you could go is through
So we
the,
were working out of.
another
sorry.
way you could go is through the air ducts.
Back to the air ducts. Okay. I motion to Leigh, Ralson, to. Okay, I think they're still working there. Let's go back to the air ducts. See if there's another way. Sneaky.
All right, so you don't go down there to where the guys are working. In that case, we'll go back to them.
Well, I have a general direction to them, so I'll make my way there. Hopefully through the air ducts.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's see here. Yeah, I'm not sure if the air ducts connect to this room or not. That's a good question.
Mm.
It is a good question.
I'm thinking that they probably don't.
How else are we getting good, clean air?
Well, it might be connecting through one of the hallways. It might
That's
not
also
be this
fair.
room. Because you don't see any air ducts in this room.
Oh. Well, maybe like can I at least make my way if there's an air duct in that locked room?
Yeah, probably in one of these locked rooms. But it would be
Okay.
full of water in that case. So I mean,
Okay,
you'd
that's-
open up the
that's
air
okay.
duct and be like, okay, there's a room full of water here. Do you want to jump in the water?
Yeah, I'll try. Yeah. I go.
Roll swimming.
Don't do it. It's a trap. It's a trap.
What are you talking
I'll
about?
be fine.
Swimming
Don't
has
worry.
never. Nothing bad has ever happened. to me.
I live in the water. I am water.
All right,
You are the water.
Coming west.
You are that
Coming
water.
west.
Mackie, you wind up over here.
Every day you are that water. Nice.
Water.
All right, so you
Good
fall
shit.
out of the air duct into this little office room. It's full of water. There's floating furniture in this room, and it looks like
Many times
there's
through
about
water.
maybe a few feet of space between the level of the water and the ceiling, and then the doors are closed, but there seems to be water pouring out of it, or out of a crack through the center, and out through the bottom.
But it's locked from the outside,
Yeah, the door's closed.
or no? It's closed from inside where I am.
Yeah.
So if I open that up, I'm gonna be splashed around inside like I'm gonna wash inside this place, right?
Yeah, well,
So I'm here. Oh, sorry.
I mean, the different levels of water will equalize.
Equalize, but I'll be swept away likely.
Probably.
Oh, damn, I was hoping that Mac would do it and then kill like 12 people.
Whatever you do, don't listen to Snow. He's the bad guy. He's the enemy.
He's all the bad guys.
Fuck
Why
it,
would
I'll
you
do
not?
it. I'll do it. I'll open the. Don't make me do it. I'll do it.
The
I'll open the door
door's
and wash
here.
everybody.
The door's here.
Oh,
I love how he says it with the same commitment as "fuck it, we'll do it live."
do it live.
All right.
Oh my
roll
gosh.
swimming check.
I am the water. I am the water.
You are the water.
I have become the water.
All right. So you managed to get yourself over here to the door. You could try to open it now if you wanted, and then it would probably sweep you out. You could roll athletics check if you want to open the door.
Okay, athletics.
You've got this.
I'll put 2 luck to this one.
All right. Suddenly.
Oh my
this,
gosh, that thing saved me.
Suddenly the door pops open and it's more light pours through here, and you can see yourself now. The water pours out through here, and anybody directly in front of it, which there isn't anybody, thankfully, nobody's injured. Your athletics skill check allows you to cling to the door as all the furniture flies out of it, and you manage not to get injured by any of it. Lucky you.
That's what my luck is.
All right, so
Sorry.
folks are like, "Whoa, where'd you come from? Were you hiding in there the whole time?"
I've always been here. I don't know. I was teleported somewhere. I don't know how this works.
All right. Roll a persuasion fast talk.
Oh yeah, the classic. I was teleported here. Excuse.
I was teleported here.
I heard that
Oh God,
last time.
Mac is not very
Wanted to get out of work.
persuasive.
Should've just did what we did.
Another 2 luck, please. Dead.
Wow, you look really pale. Are you all right?
I just came from a room full of water, man. What do you...
All right. Well, get to work. You gotta carry all this equipment out of there.
Okay, so I'm over here, right? Let's take. Okay. Oh, back to work. Oop, doop, doop, doop.
So,
Making my way to the guys.
Mac, you notice that one of the guys is eyeballing you really carefully.
Oh,
I ignore him and I stick with my team.
Okay.
And I whisper to wait. Peter's here, right?
Uh-huh.
Peter. You okay? Last time you were here.
Oh yeah.
So,
Shot in the foot.
well, wait. Do I still have my shot? Do I still have my shotgun?
Did you bring it?
Was I able to? Was I able to hide it? Well,
Yeah.
I have to fix it again because it was wet from the water
Yeah.
again.
Where did you hide it?
Damn it! I mean, a shotgun would
hide
hide it in the
It's with
light.
Leigh.
Put it in
Oh,
the
I
log
probably
and
would
be in the
be.
lamp.
Probably I gave it to Leigh.
Right.
That's honestly smart.
Yeah.
She does have my screwdriver as well.
Okay, so
Leigh is our walking arsenal.
Lee's safe. She was shot up, but she made a surprisingly fast recovery thanks to a room we found.
It's good, I guess.
I tell you what, this Japanese prison, they have a lot of weird technology.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
Healing. She was walking by after a few hours. I don't know. I don't know what the hell we drank, but
So what?
Probably
Like some
something.
kind of magic nanite potion?
I don't know. It was unlabeled. She needed something. We just rolled the dice, and she was like, "I'm fine now."
Okay. I mean, aside from the fact that you randomly drink something you don't even know, just hoping it would fix you, is there any more?
Sadly, there were only two, and I was shotgun in the face, if you remember. But
Yeah, it didn't hurt you, though.
Man, I can't believe you're using the "I was shot in the face" excuse.
it was a shotgun to the face.
And
I
it
took
didn't
one-
even scratch you.
I got shot in the
you
face
know,
too. You don't see me
well-
complaining.
Well, Commander, I wanted to test it out first for these protection, so I tested out myself. I felt fine, so I gave her the other dose, and she made a fast recovery.
Good. Great. Wonderful. Well, next time you're in there, well, you can look for more of it, or a recipe or whatever. But more importantly, where is this place? And how did you not get discovered?
It's a lab of some kind that's closed off, only accessible through the vent. And there was this glowing powder thing. I don't know if that rings, if you've been there exploring. But yeah, it's this weird.
Easy to get to?
Well, we had to swim. Well, you saw us took a dive, and then we made our way to this bend, and then that bend led us there because of this glowing powder thing. So I did grab a shotgun, but it's now with Leigh for support later on. I said I'll check on you guys.
That's fine. All right. Here's what you need to do. You think you can slip back in there and stay hidden until our shifts are done? And you can come back in here, start getting the scuba gear and anything you think is going to be good and start stockpiling it in that room. Then
Yep.
you're going to need to check the vents, see if you can get from there anywhere other than this floor. Go up, go down, whatever. See if you can get into a pretty easy access so that we can have access to those items. Got that?
Yep. We now have at least a staging area.
All right. Sounds good.
All right, everybody,
Get back to it.
make
Hey.
a awareness notice check.
Oh, we were whispering.
Okay, so Peter
Well,
is
I see something.
oblivious. Mac, you have like eagle vision. I guess John, you're in the hold. You just see yourself shivering.
I'm not shivering. I'm a man.
You're a fish man.
I will roll endurance to not shiver.
Gabe, are you? Yeah, you're not here. Okay. Wes.
Yeah, I'm stuck in the mines, I guess.
Wes, are you here?
Oh no,
Okay, we lost Wes.
he fell asleep.
He went down.
Yep.
They got him. The man got him.
All right. Well, it's too bad.
Hello. I'm
Hey.
sorry. Did you
There he
speak
is.
my name?
Yeah. Are you still playing with us?
Yes.
Okay. Well, roll awareness notice. I'm waiting on you.
One moment.
Subtract 3, just because you're not very aware.
Oh, too late. I already rolled it.
It's okay. So you notice, by out of the corner of your eye, at the very last second,
Yes.
Rip Rap is over here, and then all of a sudden he's back over here again.
Wow, this guy knows teleportation techniques. I'd like to find out more about that.
Yeah, well, he's just picking stuff up and carrying it.
Okay. Can I see what he's picking up?
Yeah, he's got a looks like a canister of air for scuba tank.
Yes, I remember that. Okay. Is there a way I can tell my teammates that?
What do you want to tell him? You tell him whatever you want.
I want to tell them what I saw. I saw him pick up a canister of air.
Yeah, you just open up your mouth and speak.
All right. Well, why don't you go pick up a canister yourself and shove it up your ass like your shiv?
All right. Well, that was nice.
Yeah, I'm trying to get down there if I'm able to.
Yeah, you can get down. You do whatever.
Okay. Is there any way I can get over to this equipment?
Well, so the guards are like, you know what? We're gonna move the equipment from here to the elevator last. Go get some stuff and bring it here.
So there's literally one guard here. Why don't we all take him? There's literally
three.
one guy and 6 of us. There's literally one guy and 6 of us.
I see 3.
Well, 3, including the lady who I kind of want to punch.
Is somebody talking that's very low, or is that a TV or something?
Sounds like TV.
Yeah,
I thought that was on the music.
It's my vision. The formula gave me super hearing.
Hey, welcome, Pink Eye.
Morning.
The formula made him meta.
All right, so
He's alive.
Pink Eye, you
I'm
and
back.
John are in cell block. You guys are in the hold. I'm just gonna put you guys down here. We're gonna put you right in the middle here at the very bottom of the cell block. You guys are in one of these pods, these little tubes.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna make you
You're
smaller.
really big
Don't worry,
guy.
buddy. I got you.
Make me large.
No.
Why
Make me large.
I don't
Man,
know
you're
why you're so big, buddy, but I'm gonna make you small. There you go. So the guards
Yeah,
are
not huge.
basically taunting
can't
you.
blame me for
They're absolutely walking all over your holds and making sure that you're miserable. But you could whisper at each other.
Oh man, this is.
You could roll stealth rolls if you wanted to.
You want a little stealth roll together? I got an idea. Do you
I
want to see
turned
who
to
can hold
John.
their breath the longest? Oh, hi.
All right.
Both of you
I
guys
think
roll
we have a
stealth.
little time.
Both of you guys roll stealth.
I hope this doesn't come as a bombshell. And then I'll wait till like the next guy passes. 17, not good, but not the worst. And I'm like, but I'm at least 90% sure that I'm the clone of Pink Eye.
Can I? I'm
At
gonna
least
give
I
him a hug.
recognize you.
I'm gonna give him a hug, and we just both start slowly slipping underneath the water.
You can't hug him because you're in a separate tube, but you can tell each
Oh,
other are nearby. And if you bring your mouth up to the top of the surface, you could whisper outside of the tube, and hopefully the other person can hear.
John,
I thought you were going to say
tearing
something
up.
else there when you said mouth.
Well, one of the guards comes up to you, John, while you come up to say something, and he steps on your mouth.
My lips, my supple lips. Temptation to.
Does he need a roll? Does he need a roll? What is it? Awareness. Does he? If he heard that.
Yeah, roll awareness notice, and you have to roll higher than Pink Eye's stealth, otherwise you don't hear what he has to say. And
What
Pink
was
Eye,
that?
you have to roll
Oh,
awareness
yeah.
notice too. You have to roll higher than his stealth.
It shouldn't be hard. You got this.
All right, so you can hear what he has to say too, even though somebody stepped on his mouth.
Pink Eye, it doesn't matter to me.
What?
I feel about clones. You're still the
Why is
same.
Peter also here?
Oh
That's
yeah,
his
John.
room.
He's duplicating.
He's annotated it.
Because
Duplicating.
reasons.
Alright. I'm gonna say one more thing. I don't know if I need to make another stealth check for this.
no, you're fine.
Okay, I'm gonna turn down. I'm gonna be like, I'm going to find a way out of here. And if we find the real Pink Guy on the way out, I don't want you to get involved if I try and kill him.
Oh yeah. Battle to the death. Yeah, respect. I'd do the same.
That's all I ask you, just to
encountered-
stay impartial.
So,
I'd do the same if I encountered a Pink Eye clone or myself.
So
I
Pink
mean-
Eye, when they were in the medical bay, they were trying to figure out who you were, and they finally decided to give you an RFID chip that's the same as Peter's.
I see. I am Peter.
They-
That is who I am.
You're tricking me.
Let me do
I
my
am Peter
best Peter.
now.
Let me do my best Peter impression. All right. I'm Peter and stuff. I'm gruff and villainous, and I wear a viper power armor everywhere.
Don't forget you're also an alcoholic.
Also an alcoholic. And whenever the opportunity arises, I like to take off my pants in front of hot women. I pull all sorts of bitches.
Hey,
I mean,
you
it's
pulled him out in
true.
front of me too.
Yeah, I can't argue with that.
And
It
He
happened.
pulled him off in front of me too. Does that make me hot bitches?
You're adjacent.
hot bitches adjacent.
You're adjacent.
You just happened to be
At
there
least the
when
real
the
you.
pants came
Hot
down.
bitches adjacent.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll come back to the guys working.
Scallywags. Such a scallywag.
Scallywags.
All right, so back on the mining level. Come on out here, Orlin. You're gonna be on the mining crew.
Flashbacks. Flashbacks.
Oh, gotta get rid of these guys.
So many Peter. So
They're-
many
they're
Peter.
fucking everywhere.
Too many people.
I yearn for the mines.
Some would say too many Peter.
No such thing.
All right, so
That is fair.
you guys pick up a pickaxe and start shoveling. So you can roll an endurance check and see how long it takes you before you start to pass out. You do have air masks. If you wear the air mask, it'll give you +1 to your endurance.
definitely gonna wear the air mask.
Yeah.
So we gotta wear.
Are we just
roll-
mining with like pickaxes down here?
Something like that, yep. And there's hardly
How
anything.
primitive.
There's hardly anything worth mining for. It's like everything's been picked clean already.
cyber pickaxe?
It's a pickaxe, but with LEDs on it.
You also get
Oh,
because you
where's
get the LEDs, you get a +2.
So
Oh my
pickaxe.
God.
We're
is
going
a
there again.
song from Taylor Swift.
So
We're going there again. Like they put LEDs and stuff. So
All right, give yourself 10 IP.
Is this-
LEDs from Taylor Swift songs
Give
makes
yourself,
it a
give yourself 10
cyberpunk.
IP and endurance there, Orlin. You good job. You are pretty
Ooh, nice.
pretty decent at this. People are like, wow, this guy's making us look bad.
Mm.
is it? How thick is the smoke and smog in this place?
Well, you're wandering down a dark corridor. It's pretty dark in there. You might get lost. Be careful.
Oh,
Gordon is a very buff
he's willing.
net runner.
He's willing to run the risk of getting lost. He's like,
All right. Well, I don't know if you remember talking to the other guys about their pet.
Did they mention a pet? They really didn't go into any detail.
You know what?
I
I'll let you
wouldn't
have a
detail.
flashback moment where he asked him a question about it. You can ask him any question you want.
Yeah, I mentioned.
Was there anything of value or note in the mines? And maybe is that pet useful?
Oh yeah, avoid my pet. There are many others like it. However, there are more bigger versions that will try to poison you or strangle you to death. Beware the mines; they'll kill you.
Are they large or small?
Yes.
They
I was wondering
can
if I could perhaps take one and use it as a weapon of some kind.
I tried to.
they can snatch up your face. That's how big they are.
And
Well,
John's a
there's some
very
that
large
can
man,
face,
so
some that
he'll
would
assume that he
try to
wouldn't be
rip
able
off
to do
your
that.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
As you
They
wander
give you
off,
a hug.
as you wander off into that dark tunnel alone, you recall how earnest he was about how they will kill you.
So, and then does there appear to be anything, of note or value in the mines?
You can roll awareness notice if you want.
So, cyberdeck hiding under a rock, perhaps.
You stumble onto
And-
a fucking trade.
All right, so
An ancient cyber deck.
it appears that it's very dark down that tunnel, and everybody else is sticking closer to where the light is. They've got these tubes that are wedged into the wall that seem to be kind of like luminescent and maybe battery powered. But yeah, they definitely don't give off that much light. So a few feet away, maybe a couple meters is about as good as it works. And then it starts to get darker. So you are definitely on the edge of the light right here in this cavern, where there's a little bit more light here. And the guard turns around, looks at you, and says, "Wait, don't sneak up on me. Get over here with the others."
These light tubes, he'll start, as he's working so hard, making everyone look bad, he'll, be going around. These tubes, do they appear to have a lot of battery power? Because, cyberdecks run on battery power.
You know what? You haven't really engaged with them too much, but you can roll basic tech. And I will be happy to tell you more about them.
Please tell me that these are just Edison bulbs.
I've got 4 in basic tech, but
Your tech skill ain't high, brother. I suffer
Oh,
the
it's-
same curse.
what was on the sheet, man, I'll tell you.
Yeah,
No, I understand.
you don't really get a chance to look at them that carefully, so you can only guess. And if you try to pick one of them up and put your tool down instead, you probably get the wrong kind of attention.
Alright. I guess there's not really anything else to do but mine, then, if there's nothing of note other than the tubes, and I can't
Yeah,
really get access to them.
You could probably go for a walk down the tunnels if you dare, but maybe you don't.
I was warned against it, so.
All right, let me tell you about these.
If you dare.
Yeah, if you dare. All right, well, I thought there was like a paragraph on these little tubes. I'm not
They're just
seeing
Edison tubes.
Yeah. All right, so let's go back to the other crew. I'll let you roll on the rumor table. How about that? Go ahead and let's give you a chance to find out some rumors. Roll awareness notice check one more time.
Sure.
Does that include me?
Yeah, you can roll too, Wes, if you want, since you haven't heard a lot of rumors. Anybody? Oh, yeah,
Can I
tell me what
roll
you rolled
too?
though.
Can I roll 2 because the guards are literally stomping on my
Yeah,
lips?
you can roll. Everybody can roll. That's fine.
Everybody can
You
roll.
get a roll.
You get a
They
roll.
get a roll. Everybody gets a roll.
Everybody can roll awareness notice. We'll get rumor time. Rumor mill. Hey, everybody.
Wow,
roll.
rumor mill
Oh, I
time.
crit!
Enough of that.
Okay, so Peter, you rolled twice. It looks like.
No, I'm pretending to be Peter right now, so it just looks like he rolled it.
Oh.
It's I think it says pink eye on the second one.
Yeah, it does say pink eye. I'm
Oh, it
21.
sure
But
does.
it's like hidden away. Sorry.
I see it now. Yeah. Well, pink eye, you crit. So give yourself 10 IP. Yeah. So, but everybody who rolls a 26, you get a little bit more information. So since you guys are there together, I'm going to give you guys the same bit of info. So you hear even some of the guards start talking about this list of heavy-duty items. They say, "Hey, watch out! Some of these prisoners have been talking about this Christmas list. You heard about that?" And then you hear someone says, "Yeah, I heard that one of
Christmas list.
I heard that one of the guys in life support was helping them out, and he wound up dead." Yeah.
Wait,
Well,
do I roll awareness? What is it?
well, these guys are bad news. We better find out what they're doing with all that shit. Put a stop to it.
Mm.
Yeah, you know it.
Sounds like a lot of prison shenanigans deep into the mines.
Well, you guys are getting kind of metagamey, but that's okay. You guys can probably.
I mean, that's just what it sounds like intuitively. I'm not trying to metagame. It just sounds.
You'll hear about that later, but the rest of you guys, hear something that's slightly different. From talking to Rip Rap, you know that there's a group of items, but it might be 2 different lists. Anyway, what's in it for you? Well, maybe I did see the list when I was sussing with 13, but a smart man knows when not to puke everything he saw. I can't be clocked for telling you that the list I saw was a techie's dream. You know you didn't hear that from me. That, with half the hard cell crossed off the list, he had help from the hips in the restricted areas. I just gotta wonder one thing. Where does somebody stash all that grab?
Up his ass.
Oh,
Straight up the butthole. Immediately rocket-sized stash inside the butthole.
So you guys are wondering where all that stuff is being stashed. Meanwhile, who's talking to Mac? Because Mac might have an idea.
I don't know. Where's Mac?
Pink Eye might have
He's
an
down
idea.
here.
Oh my god!
He died.
All right. I think I'm down here.
We're dead. We died. We got hypothermia.
No,
We died. You
I
can't.
should have gotten hypothermia. I could have swam through places. I'm fine.
Well, I was talking about me and Pink Eye in our bid to get free from solitary.
Ah, yes. We just had to cuddle each other.
All right,
They
so
won't let us.
have you guys figured out how to disarm your pads?
We have to an extent. if I remember correctly, it was depressurization, and I think Peter found out from someone else that there was also another step that they could use to simulate depressurization without killing us.
Yeah, the elevators. We stop up the gas to build up that pressure.
So you have an opportunity to do that with all that equipment. You could probably use a mask to cover up the sensor, and you could probably use a sealant to cover up the excess exhaust.
My God.
That's just crazy enough to work.
All right, roll basic tech.
Oh, shit. That's the only thing that stops us, our ability to do it properly.
I'm putting in 6 luck.
Yeah. Yeah. Be free, Peter. Be free from the pad unit. Oh, no. Oh, okay.
21.
I thought it fully...
All right. Well, Wes almost breaks the shit, but you managed to get it to work.
Stop.
Instead, Peter, you're rather lucky there.
All right.
Wes, once again being upstaged by your men. How do you handle this?
I don't compare myself to other people. I'm my own king.
Roll social.
That's a lie right there.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Alright, let me try. Let me see how cool I can be. Alright.
And then roll leadership.
Oh, 2 rolls.
Peter,
Alright,
roll
first one is
leadership, counter
17.
leadership.
Okay, you don't.
Do I get a
you don't-
leadership
you don't-
advantage?
No, you don't make an ass of yourself, but you're not much of a. You don't show great leadership either.
Keep
Oh, that's fine.
so good at leadership.
I'm happy with myself. I make a name for myself.
No, you don't. But Peter does.
Well, I make my own moral compass then.
Peter is able to deactivate all of your guys' pads who's in the elevator as you guys are going up.
Wow, thanks. That sounds very thankful.
Do it to me.
But
Do
you
it to me
guys,
now.
anybody tried to hide anything and bring it up into the elevator?
Yeah, I have a shank in my buttholes.
Okay, well,
About the size
that's
of a-
fine. Anything else? You try to hide anything?
Well, I mean, Orlin would have wanted one of those breathing masks.
So
If he figures he
there
can
is
get
a
one.
lot of stuff in the elevator with you guys, but none of that stuff is gonna make it out with you unless you try to hide some in your prison garb.
There any screwdrivers?
Um,
Screwdrivers?
So whatever you guys tried to hide, roll hide and evade. And you have to be in the elevator, so you guys would have to have been on this work party in order to do that. Let's put you up here in the elevator up on the prison level floor. So before you guys are able to leave the elevator 3, you guys get shaken down right here in this area, and the guards give you a shakedown. And Orlin, if you tried to hide anything, you were caught with it. What were you hiding?
One of the breathing masks.
Okay, they say no. What are you thinking? Get this fool out of here. You keep that shit up, you're gonna find out how it feels to be in the hold.
I'm sorry, man. I was working so hard back there. You know, I must have taken it off and was holding on to it.
All right, Peter, what were you trying to hide? Because you got caught too.
Oh, I was just rolling. I wanted to be part of the group.
Were you hiding
Let's just
anything?
say whatever was left over of the sealant, if it was just like in my hand or whatever.
Okay, so it's a sealant is a spray can.
Okay, so
So you just had the spray can in your hand.
it was just in my hand. I was like, oh, I'll
You
just hold it.
can't take that. Get that. Leave that behind.
Oh yeah, sorry, man. I was just holding on to it.
Right. Okay. Wes, they shake you down as you try to come out. Are you hiding anything? Wes?
Other than what's up his ass?
Other than what's up your ass, Wes? Are you with us, Wes?
I think
All right.
I think Biotechnica got him.
Okay, never mind. All right, so back
Biotechnica
to
got
Pink
him.
Eye and John. So you guys are getting let out of the cell block and escorted back up to your room. You're given the opportunity to shower if you want. And Pink Eye, you're brought to the same cell as John, because they think that you're Peter.
Yep, that's me, Peter.
Oh, I love you, new Peter.
Is new Peter on the rescue list?
John, I'm not actually Peter. I'm supposed to be Pink Eye.
Shut the fuck up. What are you talking? I'm trying to go with it, man.
Oh, sorry. I thought you. Okay, never mind.
What, do you
Peter,
think I am,
not
an idiot?
actually knowing what's going on in that cell, suddenly feels a chill down the back of his spine.
Oh, don't worry. You can have this. You can have the bottom bunk.
He brushes it off, though.
Mac, you have to roll, I guess, resist torture drugs. Mac, are you with us? Did we lose Mac?
Whew.
Possibly.
Emergency call. Work.
Oh, we get you.
Can you roll resist
welcome
torture
back.
drugs?
Resist torture drug.
You come back. You're immediately being drugged.
Come back.
Welcome to life.
I'm being drugged. Okay.
No, you're being put in a cell with Orlin.
Oh no. That's
That
worse.
is
You didn't avoid... Mac, you didn't avoid anybody after you were told to avoid people and get back into the room?
Oh wait, did you hide and evade back into the
I mean, I was planning, like, I was like gonna talk to Peter, and then I was going to enact our plan of hoarding the scuba gear if I can.
Well, here's the thing. Since you're on the work party and you just showed yourself, it's gonna be hard for you to escape again. You can try to stealth and hide evade, but just like it happened last time with Wes, it didn't work out for him very well.
Can I try?
You can try.
You can always try.
But, they may decide that, hey, we're going to shoot you.
Not again.
They did before. Not again. Not the face. One luck.
Honestly, good luck.
Oh my gosh,
Oh
there's
my
a crit
goodness.
on
Okay,
stealth.
so you managed to
I am
stealth
the
your way.
knight. I am Batman.
You can roll hide and evade if you want to try to grab some scuba gear.
Okay. Where is hiding? It's intelligence. Oh man. It's what happens when you're not 16.
All right, so you managed to grab one scuba gear, ensemble. So you got fins,
Yeah.
you got tanks, you got mask and regulator, and you've got a suit. So let's bring you over to this room, and let's see. You
The lab.
managed to claim one of each. Over here, 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right.
Nice.
So
Okay.
you also managed to, I guess, haul that all up into the vents, so you can bring all that into
Nice.
the other room.
He's a fucking rat in the vents.
Roll.
I am
roll
Batman.
athletics check.
Okay. Athletics.
Okay, good. So you managed to pull that all up into the vents. bringing it to the secret lab.
Secret lab.
Secret tunnel
Oops.
through the mountain.
So we'll bring in that gear. Maybe later.
Secret tunnel.
My token's still here, right?
I think it is. No, I
Yeah,
took it off.
my token. Okay. That's
Why is
fine.
there a good
We're just checking it back.
All right.
Don't
so-
worry about it.
Dead
Don't worry
person.
about it.
What do
Don't
you
worry about
guys
it.
do?
No. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Fair,
No.
fair. I'm in my cell. I'm in my cell with my new roommate.
All right, Peter. What are you doing? Are you you're going back to the mess hall? You're going back to your cell. Where are you going?
Is it chow time? Or...
Yeah, it's chow time. It's also shower time.
All right, well, I will.
Oh my god.
Shower. I'm not seeing anything here.
I like to imagine they're scanning him in and being like, "You already took your shower today. Hey, get the fuck out of here."
I cannot see a thing. Is this me? Do I need to
What about Nazis?
redo?
You can't see anything.
Yeah, I just refreshed and
Mm.
I have no picture.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh, that is weird.
Yeah, hold on, let me
that's
let
weird.
me go back.
I can see right now.
I'm gonna just completely tab out, open a new tab, coming back in.
He's coming back.
All right,
Quick, pink
You're
eye, hide under my bed.
all right, yeah. So definitely go and.
I hide under his bed.
Okay.
All right, so we'll just assume that I took a shower and changed and
Literally.
came on back.
Came on back to the cell block.
Well, oh no, actually, I wouldn't get food because it's chow time. I want food.
All right. So chow mess hall
Oh.
it is.
Okay.
Going to the mess hall. So now,
You don't have to hide under his bed anymore.
you guys that have been in the hold all day, you have the option to go to the mess hall as well, if you want.
Hooray. I've been honored.
I believe they're calling us to the mess hall, John. Should we go, or is that too high of a risk?
No, let's go, new Peter. It'll be more risky if they don't see you.
Go break those rocks, bitch.
So hold on a sec. Did anybody go to the showers right after mine being in the mines?
Aside from Peter,
Orlin would've.
Well, Peter, did you?
yeah, I did.
All right, so let's put you guys back on the prisoner level map. So roll awareness
to get
notice while you're in the
beat to death.
shower.
I will
Gang fight.
roll awareness
Gang fight.
notice while I'm in the shower
Yeah, while you're
Exciting.
because that's what I
Well,
want to
you
be
never
aware
know.
of.
right. You always want to be watching
Well,
your
you might
back
wanna
in
be-
the shower.
16.
17.
What'd you roll?
17.
Okay. Looking for this dude. So,
no.
you didn't
Oh no.
you didn't see it happen, but whoops, careful.
Something happened.
Yeah, when you get into the shower, you see somebody on the ground, and it looks like there's some blood.
Is he naked or wearing
Damn
clothes?
it.
Oh, he's definitely naked.
All right,
Oh,
not any of my
damn it.
business.
Okay,
I'd
so,
lean
Why
my
is
hat.
Peter the only one who gets
So-
to be a
so you
part
avoid
of
him?
this?
Oh,
I'm guessing you avoid him then.
it's prison.
Yeah.
But
All
do I
right.
recognize him at least? Like just giving him a glance over?
Roll awareness notice.
Okay.
If you get over a 15, then go ahead and roll a 1d10.
All right.
If you roll a 6 or less,
I got a 6.
okay, then you recognize this guy as one of the prisoners named Tight.
Oh, it's tight.
Oh, tight.
Not tight. I'm gonna miss tight.
Oh,
Does
Poor
Tight,
Tight.
Orlin would definitely approach Tight. Does he appear to be dead?
Oh, he's almost dead. He is definitely dying.
Alright, he will try to
Okay. So
stabilize
he's
him.
still
He'll try to-
breathing.
Yeah, he's bleeding out.
Oh, okay.
Orlin will spend all of his points on luck on a first aid roll and try to stabilize this guy.
Yeah, go for it. It's a 20 or higher.
Oh, this luck is spent in vain then, so...
Do it. Do it. You can do it. Save an insequential PC.
Oh wait, you added an additional modifier.
Wow.
I have +6 when I should have said so. 8,
Yeah,
You got a
try again.
+5,
Yeah, just
+6.
You can try again, because actually that actually would have been 19 right there. You
Yeah,
can try one more time.
You got this.
so I just hit
Yeah,
6
just
right
type
there.
in 6.
Yeah, it's not,
Oh,
not really possible for me to hit a 20. This guy is like... This guy is more than mortally wounded. So...
You got,
Peter,
Yeah.
were you helping or were you just watching?
Now, if he's going for it, I'm backing him up.
All right, so
Oh, it's the same number.
His help actually
Okay.
boosted you over the edge there. You're able to stabilize him,
All right.
but only because he
Yeah.
helped you.
Thanks for the help. Do you know this guy? Who the hell is this?
I've already forgotten his name.
Tight.
Poor
Tight.
Yeah, his
Poor
Tight.
Tight. Already forgot.
I was calling him cue ball in my head.
Tight.
Um,
Tight.
Tight. Yeah, it's tight.
He was the guy who
There's
And-
nothing
had information
like,
for us.
obviously on
Know
the scene,
anything
like a
about
murder
Tight
weapon.
other than his name?
We talked to him in the mess hall.
He
He
says,
was the
"Hey,
information guy.
you guys, thank you. Here, take this." And he hands you a little slip of paper. It's all rolled up.
All right, man.
I assume this is his list.
Yeah.
All right.
What's on it?
Mm.
So
Well, we'll check
aside
it.
from the stuff that Rip Rap was telling you, there's batch 487D,
Shotgun.
batch 35K, portable generators, nanites variant 2 and 3, SCACE
Oh
unit,
no.
Holy shit! I've seen these lists before.
microcentrifuge,
Mac, what have you done?
LMN pump,
I'm struggling to keep up here. Microcentrifuge.
NT glow powder, AKT plugs,
Holy shit, it's the same.
resin solvent spray, N4 emergency resin bomb, oxygen reclamation units. Also, some mundane equipment such as electric screwdrivers, wrenches, bolts, nuts, hammers, pliers, medical tools, field operating kit, portable freezer unit, portable floodlight, list of medical use chemicals such as hydrogen peroxide, neosporin, a few other medical pharmaceuticals that you might not know about, but are on the list anyway.
I'm struggling to keep up with this list. I got like batch 40. I
it's
missed
okay.
I'll
quite
have
a few.
again if you ever want to refer to it.
Well,
You
When
should
it-
memorize it like John.
when Peter reads over the glow powder, he is immediately reminded of how Wes was talking about a secret room that he was led into by a trail of glow powder, and starts thinking about, maybe there's something connected to this
Mac
list
told
and
you
that
that.
room. Did I say Wes? I meant Mac. Mac. That's right,
It's
Mac.
more funny if you say West, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait, I
God.
have a detail for you guys that you guys
So
might
weird.
actually know. Like,
Wes, did
No.
you roll hide and evade? Hold on a second. Hang on to that thought. Because Wes is still stuck at the elevator.
Yeah, I'm trying to roll out of bait here so I can get the fuck out of here if I can.
Yeah, they're not letting you by. They're searching you.
Oh, hold on. Let me roll, damn it.
Hide and evade to see if they
Okay.
can't find.
It's going to be a 25 to get past these guys. So unfortunately, what were you trying to hide?
I'm
Other
just
than
trying to
that-
hide my general body if I can, without them having search.
Yeah,
you know,
no,
strip me.
they don't strip search you, but they get pretty handsy. So if you didn't have any
Okay.
weapons except for your butthole, then you get by with the butthole. That's fine.
I get by with the butthole.
Okay,
I
so
like
hey,
that.
back to the locker room talk you guys were having.
Yeah.
what-
The glow powder. Pink Eye or clone Pink Eye stuck his hands in all that shit, and they saw me afterwards. Had it worn off by that point?
no.
Then would they be able to connect two and two together? That the weird guy in the vents was also the person, like was also the person that left the trail.
Maybe. I mean, because there would probably still be traces of it underneath your webbing.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if that would be awareness notice or whatnot, because we didn't say anything about that last time.
All right. Well,
just
John, go
realizing
ahead and
now.
roll awareness notice.
Neptune
Yeah, I
or
forgot
Pluto?
all about that.
Something. 20.
All right. So you notice the odd-colored gel forming on Pink Eye's webs in between his fingers.
Dude, you gotta wash your hands. Man, that's bad for you. You gotta wash your hands.
It kind of glows a little bit.
John has no context for that because he is not a part of the other situation. So he's just like, dude, you gotta wash your hands.
Yeah,
Dirty.
there's a sink in the room there, Pink Eye, if you want.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'll try and clean them off, as well as any of the blood from slitting that guy's throat from earlier.
Right, right.
Will you slit someone's throat? Huh?
You know, John, I might just be going insane. It might just be the bio research, but I swore I heard you in my head earlier as well. Like, do we have some sort of telepathic connection now that we're both clones?
I don't know. Clone science is weird, man.
I'm suspicious of John now.
That's what a clone would say.
Yeah, that sounds like something a clone
Yeah.
would say.
All right,
Oh,
so
yeah?
you guys are
Yeah,
going to the
clone.
mess hall while these guys are talking in their cell. Rip Rap says, "Hey, you guys, how'd you guys do? Did you guys get anything?"
Got some coke.
Wait, why is Neptune there?
Oh, sorry. Let me remove myself.
Wes, did you join him in the mess hall, or did you go somewhere else?
I am pretty much behind everybody else now. I think I'm trying to stay with my boys
All right.
best I can.
So Rip Rap joins you guys at the mess hall and asks you guys if you've managed to snag anything off that list.
Well, I don't think so.
All right. Well, you know, because 13 said he'd be willing to trade you guys some hard sell. What do you guys want?
I mean, I got my body that's ready to make for an escape with the Netrunner.
Okay. All right. Well, let me know if you guys have anything you want to trade for hard sell.
What is
You got,
hard?
just in case we have something.
Yeah, you know, just in case.
Just in case.
Well, no, it's what do you got? Just saying, I may or may not have something, but
Oh, right.
I don't know
Well,
if you got anything.
what do you
worth it.
what do you want? What do you want for it?
You wouldn't happen to have any glow powder, would you?
Blow? You want some drugs?
No, glow.
Oh, that's on the list, buddy.
Yeah, do you have any extra? I just kind of wanted some.
No, we need to get some. That's the thing. That's what we're trying to get. We're trying to get things on the list.
Just wanted to look at it. All right.
So did this guy pass out and we're back on our way to the mess hall, or
This guy?
our
Type.
Tight's still in the. I guess. I mean, yeah. I imagine that you
Sorry,
guys got
I was
some medical.
trying-
attention for him. You sent him down to medical, and then you guys.
When we went to medical, bring him down there, did we see any sort of computer terminals or anything like that?
Well, you guys wouldn't have gone into medical. You guys would have just reported him to medical, and then somebody would have come and
So
gotten him.
they would have stopped us and not let us bring the guy into medical?
I mean, if you guys actually carried him all the way there, you would just bring him to the door, and then the med team would take care of him from there.
All right, if they would have stopped us, then all right. I guess we would have head back to the mess hall. Sorry, I was just
Yeah, there's not a whole lot you could have done
had,
for him.
had well, I mean,
You guys did stop
Take-
a bleed in there, and then I imagined that's where you guys left him, and then probably somebody picked him up
Right,
from there
but-
and brought him to medical.
I had more questions for him if he was still conscious, and I
Okay, well, what did you ask him?
would have wanted to ask him one, so 13 has this list. All this stuff seems really specific. What do you guys have planned?
Trying to escape.
How?
I don't know.
Does 13 know? He wants a microcentrifuge. Clearly, it's for something.
You'll have to ask him yourself.
It's okay. Some of us know more about science than others.
Is he choking?
No,
Oh.
he's just in a lot of pain.
Stay with me, tight. Stay with me, tight. Listen.
Oh, well, I thought we were talking to friendly guy. Okay.
I
Sorry.
guess we're still
I
in the
have-
locker room. We'll go back to the locker room.
We've traveled in time. It's a flashback.
I have one more thing for you, tight. Before we're gonna carry you to the med bay. We're gonna see if we can get in. They might be hard asses, but I have one more thing for you. For saving your life, listen. I know you want to get out of here. So do I. For saving your life, I want you to do me a favor. Do you know how I can get a deck, cyber deck?
No, talk to. Talk to 13.
Don't worry, we'll get you to the med bay, buddy. We'll carry you to the med bay, and he'll try to take a peek in the med bay, but he'll get stopped at the door, and then we're back at the mess hall.
Yeah.
We're losing him.
All right. So
Dear God, why didn't you get here sooner?
so you guys are being let out from your cell. If you guys want to go to the mess, or you guys can stay here. You totally your call.
Ooh.
You get like an
Wanna go
hour
get
hour
food?
from mess hall.
You want to go get
go to
food?
the mess
Or do you want to join me and fight some Aryan Brotherhood guys?
Oh, fight people? Wait, no, that's not right. Those guys could be useful, and also, just honestly, we can't just go around beating people
But
up,
they're
John.
racist. They're
And
racist.
they're also people.
So? They're racist
So?
people. Punch
They
your
could be.
local
They
Nazis.
not. If you're looking for an efficiency side of things, they could be useful to us.
They already kind of hate me, I'll be honest. I already broke one of their legs.
We're not breaking out of here if we just keep getting sent to the brig. The longer we spend there, the better chance it is they're gonna figure out that something's up.
Damn. You're right. Alright. Let's go get food.
But they, so help me God, they take a step too far and threaten any of us, then we'll go beat them up, teach them a lesson.
Oh, please, yes.
All right. So when you guys enter the room, roll a 1d10. And if you roll a 5 or less, then you recognize 13.
Nope.
All right, Peter. You recognize 13, but I'm not going to point him out to anybody else.
Think it's
That's
kind of clear.
that's not me, Peter.
Oh, God damn it! Why? Oh, I get it now. All right, pink-eyed impersonating Peter. I don't know how you would know which one of these.
Maybe he
is
saw it
13.
on a file
Yeah, no,
on the.
he doesn't know. He doesn't know who 13 is. So forget about it.
Forget about it.
Yeah. If you want to know who he is, you can roll a street deal
We got street deal? Nice.
or streetwise. One of the two.
You know, why not?
All right. No, you can't quite figure out. People are like, yeah, he sits at the other table. He's not here.
16.
Yeah, you know he sits at the other table, Peter. He's the one in white.
Oh, there's. Oh, okay. Oh.
At least,
Oh, he's part of the.
yeah, he's the racists. And Emma Roberts.
Yeah, that's his girlfriend.
Emma Roberts.
I'm back now. Sorry, I was distracted by something.
13 is dating Emma Roberts.
That's. Wait, this is a co-prison?
Yeah.
Yes. Wait, is that? Wait,
It's
a second.
very
That's
weird.
That's Abigail Breslin from Zombieland. Both
All
across
right,
from
you
her.
know what? I'm sitting at the table.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
It's big again. Make me large.
Oh my god! And they say I'm the biggest guy. in this
Supersize
prison.
me.
Supersize you. No. I'm trying to shrink him.
And they say I'm the biggest guy in this prison.
You're actually way bigger than me, John.
Don't talk down about yourself, big guy.
No, that's. I don't. Okay, sure.
All right, guys. So it appears that Rip Rap is really confused because he told you guys, you guys were in on it, and none of you guys have any hard sell to add to the list. So
We
I
got
was
caught.
very clear about what I do and where I was going, so you can't really blame me for it.
he's like, all right, you guys is lost, whatever.
Hey, Rip Rap.
What's up?
Where's 13?
At the other table, I told you.
All right. Let's come over here and talk to him for a second.
No, you know what? I'd rather not. I tell you what. You go talk to him if you want, but I'm gonna be gone. I'm out of here.
Hard sell. What's that?
Something
I
of
think it's
value, I
just
think.
Stuff.
Okay.
Stuff. Yeah.
So, or come on, everyone. We need to talk to him. We might have done something of good value for him.
Do you want me to follow? I can be your muscle.
Yes, please.
Oh, of course.
So,
John Neptune, muscle for hire.
Can't leave John to do anything.
whoever
Muscle for
whoever 13 is, Orlin will.
It gets a little. It's a little easy to pick out once you look at over here.
Okay, so this is 13.
By process of elimination, you figure it out.
Because I threatened these two guys on the left beside him. That's Emma Roberts. That's Abigail Breslin. That I don't know that actress. Those other three are just actual prisoners and 3 skinheads.
Excuse me, 13.
What do you want?
Your buddy got stabbed in the shower.
He ain't my buddy.
You don't know, Tight?
Yeah, no, he's not my buddy.
So his life is of no value to you?
None whatsoever.
Alright.
Guess we figured out who stabbed him.
Hey, he might just not care.
Do you treat all the people that are, fighting this stuff for you in such a fashion?
I don't know what you're talking about.
So, like, if this guy, he's gonna point to, the guy on the other side. If that guy got stabbed, that would not faze you whatsoever.
Listen, are you trying to start something?
Well, no, your Tight got stabbed in the shower.
Hold it down. What do you know about that?
I'm the guy who saved his life.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
You saved his life, huh?
Yep.
Well, all right. Well, good for you.
His guts were pouring out all over the shower, and we, happened to be coming into the shower at the time. We're able to patch him up, get him to the med bay.
Is that so?
That is so.
Well
Yeah,
then,
he can tell you himself.
congratulations.
Well, the reason why I'm coming to you and say this, you know, if you care about your peers and want them to be, want people to want to help them, I figured since I had done a favor helping your peers, your mates, your gang, that you might be willing to do something in return for me.
And what's that?
Well, I understand you've got this list. And
Yeah?
it has some oddly particular items on this list.
Why don't you hold it down? Let's talk about this later.
I happen to know of a good spot if you want to meet me there.
I'll tell you what. Movie night's tomorrow. We'll talk about it then. In the rec room.
All right. You're welcome to, confirm my story with him once he gets out. He might be in the med bay for a bit. He was pretty cut up, but all right.
Yeah, we'll
I guess
talk
we'll talk
later
to him.
then. Ciao.
All right. Orlin will go back over to finish lunch. Unless anyone else has anything to ask 13 about.
It's dinner time.
Oh,
You guys
okay.
are having
Dinner.
evening meal, yeah. And then if you have rec time, you guys can spend it. There's a lot of people that have taking night classes. Some people are going to a counseling session. Some people are going to the rec room to watch TV or play chess. Some people are going to the weight room to lift weights. Some people are just going to their cells because they want to save their time or they want to trade it for something.
Do I get rec time?
No, because you were in the hold all day.
Uh,
I can't imagine there's any Cybernex or computers or batteries laying around the rec room. They could steal the batteries out of a remote.
Or the remote,
Nope.
if you wanna be-
There's some chess boards. You can play some chess.
All right.
There's some Yahtzee. You want to play
Is
some
there like
dice? There's
is
dominoes.
there a computer literacy
Play
class?
dominoes. There's no computers down here. We don't have
Yeah.
internet. We're
Well, you don't-
everything
guys
comes
don't
in on an
teach people
interfax
Excel?
and then it gets Xeroxed and into the database it goes. That's it.
Oh,
So this whole facility, he hasn't seen any computers at all?
Nope.
Wow. Yeah, never mind on trying to find a cyberdeck then, I guess. That's good though, because then they
It's
have
some
no
tight
good camera
security.
systems.
Some tight security down here.
Does that make it tight security?
well, assuming it's a closed system rather than an open system, yeah.
I mean, if it's a closed system, sure, but if they have no computers, then they have a really hard time keeping a handle on stuff. If somebody does have a cyberdeck down here, they'd be going to town.
Well, I'm assuming what he means by no computers is the fact that it's a closed system network to where everything that involves the prison is contained within the prison. So it's like, oh yeah, we got
And there would
computers
be
to
computers.
watch the cameras. Computers to watch the cameras, but what else?
Yeah.
What you gonna do?
If they
You might
don't have
have a couple of
computers, then it's like
spreadsheets working here and there, but more than likely you have notebooks and hard copies.
so.
Makes sense.
I mean, if they're printing stuff out and they don't have computers, then their system has no security. It's
Well, they have no system to secure.
well, then they don't have cameras, so that makes it not secure.
Oh, we got cameras.
That's fair.
Got cameras everywhere.
How are they watching it through a tin cup?
Well, they
Are
go to
are
a
they
screen,
looking through a series of
you
mirrors?
flip a switch, and it goes to the other camera. I mean, it's all hardwired.
Yeah, so you just hook a battery up to it and you shock it and then it's done for.
Perhaps.
It's extremely low security. There's a reason why people use computers.
It's hard to get batteries.
Closed circuit TV. That's all it is.
Yeah, closed circuit TV can be disabled by a capacitor.
Yep, I'm pretty sure you're right.
That's why people decide to utilize the high-tech artificial intelligences that are able to resist that sort of thing.
Well, then you'll be able to bypass security pretty easily then there, Slick, huh? What do you think?
I like to imagine a cop is just saying this, just slowly more interested, like, no, keep talking, buddy. Just say something incriminating, huh? Yeah, keep talking. It's just one cop who's just like, yeah, tell me about the faults of my security system.
All right, so you guys...
that is the fault of the security system.
you have a choice. You guys can go to the prison rec room and hang out in here.
Can I?
Not you. Well, maybe you have just enough. So I'll tell you what.
I had 7 hours of rec time before I kept going into
You probably do
solitary.
have a little bit of time if you wanted to use it.
Can I go to therapy?
You can also go to therapy, so you can get 1 hour of therapy. I'm not going to role play therapy for you, but
I get you.
but you can definitely get the benefit of 1 hour of therapy.
Gotcha. Nothing. It's literally just like introductions and being like, "Hi, I'm John. I'm in here for multiple homicides."
The weight room. You guys, I'll show you guys the different rooms so you can decide for yourself if you want to hang out in any of them.
Can he perhaps work on his ability to provide first aid?
To whom?
Well, you said they were offering classes and courses.
Okay, so some of the courses that are being offered are literature, and mathematics. So if you want to go sit in one
That's
of these classrooms,
Yeah, some of the courses, literature, mathematics.
Just literature and mathematics. All right, he'll lift weights, I guess.
Get hench, little guy. You can do it. Maybe one day you'll be as big as John.
all right. So you guys are in the weight room. Let's say. So there's
I don't think I want to use up Peter's free time.
Peters.
I don't know what he'll do. I'm gonna stay in the cell and I'll just work out on my own.
All right.
I'm trying to come up with a new plan. I think I might just show up to the med bay unannounced and try and like meet up with the sketchy doc again, but that's a bad idea. I'll save that till movie night.
All right. So you guys, this is Friday night, in this high security prison. If you want to use any of your free time, let me know. Otherwise, I'm gonna bring you guys back to the cell block.
I'm just working out in my cell. Push-ups and
I
all.
already used my 1 hour for therapy.
Okay, so you guys are back in the cell block.
I mean,
Um,
does using your free time to work out do anything?
Mac, you're still at large, aren't you?
Officially.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my god, he's the first person ever escaped from.
So is that a no on the working out doing anything?
What was the question?
Does using your free time to work out do anything?
Yeah, it spends it.
Right.
Give it time, you'll get
Do
strong.
do you want to I don't know roll 1d6 and I'll give you some IP and athletics. Actually, you have to make an athletics check too. All right. So it's pretty weak. I'd say that maybe you get 1 IP.
Oh yeah.
Peter, god damn.
Peter, you get 5 IP for your workout.
Thank you, Snow.
Look how big those
Or,
guns are.
I guess that would be Pink Eye impersonating Peter.
I love
I
how
like
it's
how you
like,
went-
it seems completely like it is Peter making the rolls, but like hidden away, like in the middle of the roll is Pink Eye there. So it always takes everyone a second glance. Yeah, I'm Peter. I'm really badass and stuff. I work
I like
out.
how he's like, earlier he was like, I don't know if I want to use Peter's rec time. I don't know what it'll do to me. And then immediately was like, oh, working out in the gym.
All right, let me.
Oh, pumping.
Now that you guys told me that you guys were going back to the cell, yeah, put you guys here in the weight room. Where are you guys working out?
Okay, well,
Cardio.
wait, would I not get the full IP if I worked out for myself?
No, you got to put yourself in here if you want to get the full IP.
I really don't want to use Peter's back time. Josh had John had a good point. Whatever. I think it's funny.
All right.
Do it. Get some cardio
Hit the
in.
bench press.
Oh my god. My god, look at him. He's an absolute unit. He's twice the size of every man in here.
I can almost do it. I can almost lift up a whole plate.
All right, so roll social check.
I'm great at these.
All right, so you guys are kind of antisocial. You guys barely even notice each other in here.
I got a quick question. How many weights how many weights do they have? Like barbell weights?
Like all of them?
Like, do they have enough for like 1,146 pounds?
Sure.
Okay. That's it. Nope for tomorrow.
Okay, fine.
I'm busy at therapy. Yeah.
All right, so two of these guys are eyeballing you guys, and they're just working out, and they're saying, "Hey, you guys friends with that fruitcake, John?"
Who said
What
that?
about him?
Are you?
Who said that? Who said that?
These guys.
I'd fucking punch him in the face.
Oh, okay. Roll for initiative.
I love how earlier you were like, John, you shouldn't get into fights with people. Throwing in solitaire. Oh. You shouldn't get into fights with people. It's bad for you. You shouldn't get into fights. The moment someone insults John, I immediately punch them. Thank you, though. I appreciate the compliments.
Double ones.
We're so pathetic. Like, I wind that shit up. It's so obvious. Like, my haymaker takes a whole 10 years to connect.
Nice.
All right. So,
I'm gonna switch my name to reduce community confusion for at least the combat.
Aww. Oh. Oh, I thought you were talking about on the turn order and I was about to be sad. I do have one little thing to point out. Have you considered Pink Eye the Lesser?
I kind of like that. I would have already changed it to something new for this session, but I just didn't get a chance. I shut up like halfway through.
okie doke. So, looks like
There.
you take a punch at this guy, but he's gonna probably dodge first. So we're gonna roll 14 plus
I don't think I get a roll first. He had a higher initiative than me now.
Yeah, you don't get a roll first. So, but you said he was gonna you're gonna take a punch.
Yeah, I guess it's like it's really obvious, and I'm winding it up because I fumbled my initiative.
Yeah. So, if you want to strike him, you're gonna have to roll 17 or higher, or
Okay.
actually you have to roll 18.
I thought dodge was you just it has a -3 to hit. Then
It's
you always
that's an
get the
all-out dodge.
Yeah.
I think Snow's playing it safe here. He doesn't want to be the first one to be caught throwing a punch.
Yeah, so it's actually you have a -2 to hit because it's all out dodge, so it's actually 19
Yeah.
or
Yeah,
20.
like you always get the roll to try to avoid getting hit. But
Yeah, I
if
think you
you're
have to roll
dodging,
20
yeah.
in order to hit. And I don't know if you noticed that there's these security guards right here.
I want to say I did
Call
notice,
John a
but I
fool.
didn't. It doesn't change my decision though.
Okay.
They
Go
called
ahead and
John a
make your attack.
fruitcake.
Are you using any of your martial arts?
Yes,
What are you doing with your attack?
I do a key attack strike with Capera.
Strike?
I go in for like a cross.
Okay. Go ahead and
punch.
make your roll. You got to get a 20 or higher. Oh,
Well, that's
wow.
a crit, but that I forgot to add the minuses.
Wow, give yourself 10 IP. I'm going to say you
Ah.
hit.
And then let me roll this. Oh shit! I forgot I had the
Oh,
fucking
it's a
scary
kick,
knuckle fists.
Oh, wow. Well, you do have those scary knuckle fists that we talked about, and that's...
Am I able to not? You do the extra d6? Can I half that? Or is that something I don't have control over?
Yeah, I'm going to say you knock the shit out of him. And that's a gut punch, so he's probably
Broke the man's ribs.
going to have to subtract a few points for his body type modifier, but that's not going to be enough. Yeah, you broke a rib. Dude crumples on the floor. I'm going to say he gets a chance to save, of course, but he's going to have to roll. I think, let's see here.
Pretty low.
1, 2, 3.
Gonna have to roll
5
pretty
or
low.
less. And he rolls a 7. So he's stunned. Alright,
Nice.
and his buddy's like, oh, what the fuck, dude? Pounces on you. And the security guards run up on you. Hey!
Alright.
He's probably going to get one punch in. We'll
Yep.
see what happens here. You get to dodge, obviously. Roll your dodge, and I'm going to roll for him. Uh-oh. The guy fumbled.
That's a fumble.
Oh,
Well, you know what? So did he. So,
who got the higher fumble?
yeah, no, I'm going to roll on the fumble table. He rolled a 5 on the fumble table. So, so you guys both fumble, but basically the guards get in between you guys, so you guys don't really cause any damage to each other. You guys are just like, grabbing at each other. And they
Peter
each pull you
Campbell, you
apart.
son of a bitch.
They each pull you apart.
You're lucky it was me that heard that. It was John that heard that. You both eat dead.
Alright,
Probably, I would have
get back to
thrown
your
the
cell,
bench press.
John. Or I mean Peter, whatever.
Peter Campbell, you son of a bitch.
That's me, Peter. Hope you forget it.
So yeah, they each escort you to your cell. They bring that other guy to medical.
Medical.
Yeah.
This is like the fourth guy we've sent to medical so far.
Well,
So-
Orlin will ask the guy that's left behind. She'll like, what was that all about?
I don't know, man. I'm gonna go check on my buddy.
Wait, you're allowed in medical?
Visitation, bro.
They kind of let you in medical. There's a lot that's locked off. Might be worth exploring if you think that there's something worth stealing. All I found was scalpels, though.
Orlin will also check on his friend in medical.
You have your in.
Exactly.
All right, so you guys follow the guards all the way to medical. They bring in this guy, and when you arrive, they check him in. Let's see, Deidre is off shift, so it's somebody else now.
Oh, poor Deidre.
I think it's Dr. Hassan, who's not pleased to be there. He's very upset.
Dr.
Does
Hassan
Dr.
looks like he
Hassan
wants to
have a
murder
computer here?
someone.
Well, he might. You probably don't have access to it. Anyway,
I would assume that he can see a computer if there's a computer on the desk.
there's a computer at the desk, but he's not gonna let you use it.
Oh, okay, so there are computers here.
Yeah, there's.
I
a
like to
few.
imagine that this guy is just no one has found this man over in the back room. No one goes in there. No one's scared. Oh no. Okay, I'll delete the little line I added.
All right, so Dr. Hassan
It's like the Dexter's lab,
has already
like the
checked
guy in
in
the
the
back
other-
of the.
Go ahead. All right, so Dr. Hassan has already checked in
Oh, sorry.
the other patient.
Reminds me of that episode.
Of which one?
The Dexter's Lab episode, like the guy at the back of the bus that no one goes to.
Oh, I see.
This was
Orlin,
very old
when
episode.
you arrive, Dr. Hassan says, "May I help you?"
Go with the other gentleman to help our friend here is.
Yeah, the other, I guess. we'll find
Victim.
him here. Not victim, but the other dude is standing out here too.
Patient.
And
Oh.
basically, you're both being told that you can wait out here, but you can't go back there.
So, see, they don't let you in medical. What are you thinking, man?
Oh, just making sure he's okay.
Waiting for my bro.
Oh, that might be because I killed the last guy that went into medical.
So what was the deal with you and the guy? Was there like something in particular you wanted to tell us? I'm not the sort to randomly punch people.
What are you asking me this for?
I mean, you were asking me about John earlier, and
Yeah, are you friends with him?
I guess.
All right, well, tell you what, we'll settle this tomorrow. Why don't you get out of here?
What's there to settle?
Well, you'll find out.
Do you have some sort of animosity towards John, and you're extending this towards his associates?
Sure.
I'll kill all.
Maybe we could work something out instead of beating the crap out of each other.
All right.
Because I don't know if you noticed, but there's like
You're
guards
really
every
getting on
20
my
feet in this
nerves,
place
you know what
that'll
I mean?
arrest us.
Man.
Why don't we
diplomacy.
instead of beating the crap out of each other and having the guards, arrest us and beat the crap out of us in turn, we arrange something else. Because
Diplomacy?
I don't think
Man,
it's
this
fun
guy-
getting the crap beat out of you by the guards and then put in the freezing chamber.
Oh, you're really getting on my nerves, buddy.
This guy does not like diplomacy.
So you-
Almost he likes him though.
you're insisting that we beat the crap out of each other and then both of us get thrown in the freezing booth. That's the plan.
John likes the freezing booth.
Do you like the freezing booth? Is that
John
Some
does.
fights are worth a little freeze.
All right, the guy
John
just gets
actually
up
does
and
like
leaves.
it. It reminds him of the deep.
Sorry, what did he say?
He doesn't say anything to you. He just leaves. The last thing he said was he really getting on his nerves.
Really impossible to talk with these people in this place, huh?
Exactly, man. Why do you think I'm in a war with them?
So do you have a similar temperament to that gentleman, Doctor?
Says, I'm sorry, are you needing some help there, prisoner?
Well, a little bit. I mean, are you particularly busy at the moment, Doctor?
We have a counselor. You could go to the counseling session around the corner.
Is this what you envisioned yourself doing, Doctor? Playing receptionist and Under the Sea?
Look, if you don't have a medical emergency, then I will just take my leave. Thank you very much.
Damn.
Oh, so he just leaves. All right. So taking a look at this office, what does it look like security wise? What
Well, it's locked.
you said there was a plexiglass window.
Yeah, there's no way.
How does it
through.
appear that they get in and out?
Yeah, there's no way through there. There is a intercom that works through the wall here, and then there appears to be a door in the hallway, but the door is electronically secured.
Well, how did he open it? Did he have like a card, or
Yeah,
did he enter in a code?
some kind of card.
Yeah. Oh, I thought he
Okay.
had one of the RFID things.
Oh yeah, it's a RFID thing.
Oh, so he has like he just like waved his hand in front of it and it opened.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Cut off his hand.
Would he
Cut
have
off his
seen
hand.
guards opening doors in a similar fashion?
Of course.
All right.
And you see guards using RFID scanners to identify prisoners.
Okay.
Wait. Oh shit.
If I would have known that earlier, I might have tried to steal a scanner. Anyways,
Well, that's the thing. You and Peter and Wes don't actually have your pads unit on, so you guys are good to just kind of go where you want if you don't get caught. They can't really stop you.
Orlin doesn't have a pads unit.
You have
Well,
to explain
you
to
have
what,
one.
what the pads are.
Oh yeah.
I know.
From
I read the
John.
thing about the harnesses, but
From John, it's penis adding dermal dam supplement. In reality, it's more of a containment unit to disable you if necessary.
but Orlin doesn't have one of those, right? Because he wasn't deemed a dangerous inmate because he didn't have any major cyberware and he didn't have 10 body.
He's confusing the pad with the harness.
Oh shit, you're right. Yeah, I don't think I've
I
ever
don't know what
actually
the pads
explained
are.
what the pad
I
was.
only know what the harnesses are.
So the pads aren't well understood, except unless you've been here a long time and you've had it explained to you.
Did good old Terrence explain to me what a pads unit was?
You might have a better understanding of it. Why don't you roll either Medtech, or you can roll I don't know, maybe something similar.
Cybertech?
Yeah, you could use Cybertech.
Yeah, I think that's the only thing I have in reality.
Yeah, Cybertech.
And just for fun,
Cybertech's actually pretty reasonable.
just for fun, considering I haven't been able to use it this session yet. All my luck, all 7.
Okay. So yeah,
16,
you
baby.
have a pretty solid grasp of what the pads are now. I can
Jorge, why did you lie to me?
give you very detailed information on them.
Ooh. Come visit me in my cell if you want to know more. Haha.
Aha. Pressure activated detonation device.
Oh shit. Why would you lie to me, Jorge?
The primary form of security in Subautica is the use of pads. The pad is a tiny sensor packet linked to an explosive. The sensors are calibrated to react to a change in oxygen levels and detonate the explosives when a certain limit is reached.
Oh,
The way the device is used is that the sensor is installed in a part of the body that contains an air pocket. The sinuses are used because of their accessibility through the nose. Because oxygen becomes toxic at certain depths, the air used in the facilities uses lower levels of oxygen in its mixture. The sensors are calibrated to detect the small changes in oxygen that occur in the air pocket it's located in. The sensors are normally programmed to ignore any changes within a certain atmospheric range. If, however, the oxygen level reaches the normal atmosphere parameters found at sea level or in standard air environments and remains there for 1 minute, then the sensor sends out a signal to the explosive packet to detonate. This means a great big bloody mess to clean up after. All right.
Oh shit! Man, they've been going easy on me.
Yeah, I didn't realize that at all. That's kind of
Thank you,
terrifying.
Terrence. From beyond the grave, thank you again.
Yeah, that's
In therapy. In therapy, John was talking about Terrence.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just like I was there when he died. He was a good man.
Goodness.
that's seriously bad.
Oh, extremely. Well, luckily for you, yours is disabled.
It is.
Well, allegedly.
Well, if you rode up
Basically,
the elevator
yeah.
with Peter today, which I'm imagining
Yeah.
that if you were on the detail that he was, then you did.
No, he was on the mining detail.
Oh shit! Yeah, it was
Yeah.
Mac. It was Mac, not Orlin.
Mac didn't
So
ride up
it's-
the elevator either. Mac went back into hiding.
Oh shit! Yeah. So it's just him and Wes.
In
who have been-
hiding.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, just him and Wes are free from the explosives.
All right. Speaking of Wes, are you still here, Wes?
Oh,
No, he
passed out a while ago.
fell off.
He fell off.
He had
Who's still here? We got Pink Eye. All right.
Mhm.
So
Set up new scuba.
So it's Friday night. We're gonna play next week. It's gonna be Saturday. It's gonna be the day when everybody gets rec time, regardless of how much time you have banked or not. So everyone's gonna have movie night, and it's supposedly like a big social time. But other people might have other plans for movie night rather than spending it in the rec room. So we'll see how the day goes. Most of people who are being sent to the hold will probably be spending most of the day in the hold, even though it's Saturday. But you might get some time out to use the rec time if you're able to
Behave.
withstand being in the hold all day. So you guys have
Oh.
been in the hold. You guys roll an endurance check. See
Okay, cool.
how well you took it today.
I take it so good.
Yeah, you did all right. Did you guys give yourselves?
I also take it so good.
How much healing rate are you guys healing at? Is it 1 point or half point? Whatever it is, you should take your healing rate.
Oh, thank you. 1 point. I'm still in halfway through light. Also, pink eye crit. Hell yeah.
Yeah, give yourself 10 IP for endurance.
Oh wait, we didn't both crit? Oh my god, why is your endurance so insane?
Well, I have a 13 and an 8 endurance
Yeah.
because I
Well,
spend my life.
anyways, that brings me high enough to go up to level 4 endurance.
Nice.
Congrats, man.
You're getting there.
Let's go. Let's
You
go.
know, 2 more
It
sessions
just
and I'll
occurred-
have a higher endurance than fucking John.
It just occurred to me that we're almost equal on intimidation factor.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's your bonuses?
Oh, hold up. I think you're just cooler than me normally. Let me just.
It's very cool.
Yeah, he's just
By
cooler than
2,
me.
only by 2.
All right, so I guess we will probably wrap it up there then, unless anybody has anything else they want to accomplish this evening.
I'm good. Yeah, John's
John
just too
cried in
goofy to
therapy.
be intimidating. Can't be scared by him. You want to
I
give him
rolled
a
a
pat on the
30
head and a hug.
intimidation. I rolled a 30 intimidation against some skinheads, and they were like, "Okay, we're gonna fight."
I think I'm
It's-
accomplished a lot today, this night that because I got the new scuba stash away.
Yeah, and
Managed
you know
to
what?
slip
After
in and out.
everybody leaves, you could probably stash some more if you wanted.
Yeah.
So we can just say that you roll a 1d6.
Oh, damn it.
Got this.
You get 2 more sets, so you have 3 total. That you
Nice.
managed
3.
to sneak into that spare room.
Oh, hell yeah. Who
Yeah.
actually
Yeah.
needs those?
Oh, yeah, you know,
Well, actually, at this depth, I think we all
everybody
need
is.
them.
What's
Yeah,
that?
everybody needs.
Yeah, everybody needs scuba gear at this depth.
Yeah, you might even need something a little bit more heavy duty.
I mean, I
Well,
thought we
we're
were
looking.
we were like 3,000 feet down, so like we just die.
Yeah, I don't think the
Yeah.
scuba gear is going to help you at 3,000 feet. Maybe at 450 meters. So I think that the agrodomes are at 450 meters. Maybe not.
Yeah, it's good. It's nice to have if we ever like get further off.
Yeah.
We're just gathering materials now.
Yeah.
Theoretically, if we stay close to the actual facility and don't stray too far to where the pressure vacuum hits us, we could get like maybe 10 to 20 meters before having to get back inside.
Oh,
But I
now
think
we'll
that's-
We
find
can
out.
only go
Yeah.
200 meters down with new scuba gear, so
Yeah, 200 meters is the limit for
Ah.
that. You probably will not survive at 450. There's a possibility you could survive, but it'd be really slim.
I don't know. John seems built for 200 meters, and then
every 10 meters you go below the maximum dive depth, there's a 10% cumulative chance that your gear fails.
So it's
Um,
pretty much
so-
a 100% failure after 300 meters.
yeah.
And we're 400.
Yeah. Well, can't wait for Rec Day. Who wants to watch a movie? Maybe
You
John
realize
will go
that
to
Scuba
North
the,
gear
Air.
is basically useless.
the scuba gear is mostly for use inside of the facilities.
Oh, in the underwater areas.
Yeah.
In the
It's
ballast.
only useful to those of us who don't already have, the ability to breathe underwater. So
I can only breathe underwater for like 5 hours.
Right. Well,
It's only 5 hours. I'm not a fish man, I promise.
if you want to do a systems check, you could get a little bit more understanding about the security cameras.
they would.
Electronic security roll will tell you more information. About the
Systems
cameras.
knowledge doesn't do anything for me.
Oh,
Systems knowledge,
God.
might. Yeah.
Not with that
That's
roll, I imagine.
unfortunate.
You
Only
can also
11.
roll electronic
I have.
security.
It's not on the sheet, so well, like
Ooh,
just roll a 10, easy.
crit, baby.
Okay, so give yourself 10 IP for electronic security. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the station security. There are modern security measures in place. The security cameras in the corridors and specific rooms, limited elevator access, and reinforced walls and doors. A general structure is built to withstand the pressure of the deep. It means that the walls generally have about very strong SP, very, very strong SDP. Let's see here. Cameras themselves are equipped with motion sensors that activate the camera the moment a person moves within the camera's field of operation. The cameras are housed inside of a wall alcove that is covered with a transparent plexiglass sheet in order to prevent direct tampering. And the plexiglass is pretty durable.
Neat.
And they are hooked up to some sort of net system as opposed to.
Mm-hmm. Well, not
Okay.
I wouldn't call it a net system. It's probably a closed circuit.
A data fortress, probably.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, if there's computers, then it's a net system. If it's closed circuit, it's still a net system. It's just its own data fortress.
Yeah.
If it's not computers, then they have like VHS tapes under the sea, which is a bad plan in the year
Under
2020.
the sea. Under the sea.
It very well could be VHS tapes under the sea, but
Yeah, so
Under the
if it's VHS
sea.
tapes under the sea, then they're like chronically outdated, so it's really easy to bypass.
Yeah, you never know.
I think they gave a DV. I'm trying to remember if it was in Bart Moss's Guide to the Net. I think the DV for bypassing VHS tapes is like 10. So
I think it's
like any untrained idiot is able to bypass VHS tapes.
Pretty
I
much.
think for that it's basically that's for editing out someone, because you can literally just cut the film.
So for your
Me
benefit,
too.
I'll give you a little rundown of what the place looks like from the side. You guys are down here in the basement, pulling crap out, and then here's your cell block. It has several levels to it. These are the mining areas that you guys are using, and then the agrodomes are up top. One of them has just been kind of shattered, so a lot of the supply teams are being sent down to the basement to help pull stuff out of the wet areas when there was some flooding earlier.
Oh God, we're really far down.
Yeah.
Okay, so
approximately
I don't think we can
kilometer.
get any gear that'll survive at this depth.
Yeah, well, you guys are
All we gotta
pressurized to
do-
135
Yeah, we need to get up.
atmospheres, and so you guys go very slowly up and down these elevators.
Oh my fucking god!
While you,
I've got a
Yeah,
brilliant
like
idea.
there just like isn't gear that makes you survive beyond 3,000.
Okay.
It just doesn't exist.
Wait.
I don't know.
Did Terrence tell me what his job was?
he worked in the foundry.
Okay, so we gotta murder somebody in the foundry, because if we murder them before they can do their job, there's the chance another sub crashes into the foundry, and then we can use the scuba suits to get away.
I mean,
This is big brain plan from John Neptune, but I'm sure someone else came up with it.
So
you
Mac,
need like you need a submarine, like unless you have. I think there's only like one suit of powered armor that'll let you survive.
since you're spending a
At
lot of
three
time
thousand five hundred.
in that room,
It's only 500 feet,
I'm
which
gonna
is only
say
about 150.
that at some point you encounter another person who comes in there. Do you do anything with the body?
I believe Leigh and I had hidden the body, like we put it in the fridge
Okay.
last time.
All right, so it's not out in the open then. And then in that case, roll hide evade or stealth first, and then roll hide and evade.
Stealth.
Okay, and then roll hide and evade. And then I guess, is Pink Eye still
much-
here? Or did he take off? Yeah, Pink Eye.
He took off.
too, yeah.
Okay.
got
My
work in the
last two
morning.
luck.
All right, good.
There you go.
So you managed to hide all those suits in the lab, and they're not found. You also managed to hide the body, and that's not found either. You do oversee Dr. Lopak come into the office, and he looks over his notes, and he seems to be looking for a few other people, but he's not finding them, so then he leaves.
Okay.
Roll
Secret
awareness
safe.
notice.
Okay. Mac is now Batman. Fat Mac.
All right, so you hear him calling out for, I guess he doesn't know who to call him. He says, "Hey, are you in here? Where are you?" You know, he doesn't really have a name for who he's looking for. And then he says, "Corey, are you here?" I think
We don't know the guys.
I
Dead.
think
The guy,
he
the dead
might have
guy,
found
right?
some ID on him because he has some staff identification. So
Mhm.
you know,
Oh, we know.
he has a name tag that identifies him with a picture as Corey Rivka. But you probably saw that while
Mhm.
anyway. So yeah.
Okay, so this is not this Corey guy, and this other guy is also using this lab. Mm, That's problematic. I have to kill him soon. Next time.
Well, no, I mean Corey's dead.
I mean, no. This guy, the new guy that came in
Dr.
to the
Pack.
lab. Yep.
Well, I mean, do you want to kill him? We can
Mm,
talk about that offline.
yeah.
Okay.
I have my plans.
All right. Well, we'll wrap it up there then. Thanks for playing, guys. If anybody wants to stick around and debrief, you're welcome to hang out. All right. Thanks a lot for playing. We'll see you next week.